Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Do-Rag Doom and the do-rags that came in. You know what to do. Put your do-rag on and hit the like button. This one should be fun. This one should be a little bit fun. Salute. Rap kid. We outside with that work. Welcome to Doom TV. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Ron Savage. For this lovely day. You know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day weekend to all the mothers out there who's practicing motherhood. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? It's Doom TV, man, with another slogan, man. With another episode today pertaining to how he got kidnapped, man. What up? How Ron Savage helps Africa Bambaataa kidnapping me. Try to kidnap him and Africa Bambaataa. I don't care about them. I wouldn't care nothing about them Negroes, brother. I'm worrying about hip hop. That ain't even hip hop. I don't care nothing about them two Negroes. I'm worried about what we do. Hip hop. Rock Marciano. You know what I'm saying? Conway the Machine. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about those bums. You feel me? I'm tired of everybody asking me about them two bums, man. They not even from New York City. I'm more about New York rappers, man. I don't care about no out-of-state rappers right now. I don't care nothing about him. I'm worrying about our MCs in New York. I'm worrying about we got to save hip-hop, man. Them dudes playing around with hip-hop, you let them get in. One was an actor, one was a such and such. Y'all dudes is crazy. Can't respect y'all game out there, man. You want to talk about that, man? About what? Who cares? He can't even rap. Now we talking. I'm going with Def Squad. Because ain't nobody out of Flip Mode Squad rapped except Busta and Rampage and all them dudes. But Flip Mode had a few people out there. I mean, Def Squad had a few people out there. Guy ain't mean to yell at you like that. But I'm yelling at the fact that that's what everybody jump at. What do you think about these two? It was the same thing with Biggie and Pac. Just both of them dudes was dark skinned. What up? Yeah, they did a song together. It was called Enemo or something like that. It was called the El Nino. Yeah, it was around that El Nino time. Yeah, I remember El Nino. We got Rap Kid in the building. He building with me. You feel me? Big up the Rap Kid, man. I remember seeing him. I think that's Rap Rev. Big up the Rap Rev. Wherever he at right now. That's that sage. That's that sage. Good morning. It's me. Yes, sir. Doom TV. Appreciate all 2,000 people coming in the building. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to throw your do-rag on and hit that like button. You feel me? Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. When you walk in, I guess they want me to tell you that. I really don't care if you hit the like button or don't hit the like button. I ain't come outside for you. I came outside for me. He said, we talked about that yesterday. My friend has something going on with who best albums. You know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes from out of Brooklyn. Feel me? Flatbush. Respect them. You know what I'm saying? The Coming album was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing better than MF Doom. What's my favorite MF Doom album? Huh? My favorite MF Doom album, man. I can't even remember. That's why I love it, because there's so much, man. I'm talking about MF Doom. Got so many good, beautiful albums, I can't even remember. But I love it all, you know what I'm saying? I love it all, because that was an abstract rapper.
Power on.
An abstract MC.
Bluetooth mode.
You feel me? Who didn't care
Bluetooth
about
connected.
Who didn't care about what you thought about, because he was MCing like we doing. Welcome to this Saturday. Saturday brought me here to see you. Redman just dropped a vinyl on his new album. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Nas is the GOAT MC. Yeah, no, most definitely. Def Jam Fight for New York. Yeah, I like that game. You know what I'm saying? What else? I like yeah. That's it. You got it right. But Redman stays in the game. I like Redman State, Newark, New Jersey, stand up. I never forget the time I met Redman with Jimmy Henchman, and I was signed to Jimmy Henchman. Big up to Jimmy Henchman in the Rosman family. I don't know nothing about nothing. All I know is Jimmy Henchman looked out for me and my team. I don't know nothing about nothing. When I went to jail, that's how I found out everything. Well, I'm going with I'm gonna lean towards Big Daddy Kane, man, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? But I would say Big Daddy Kane woke up after seeing LL get all those women. You know what I'm saying? We tired of those light-skinned niggas. You know what I'm saying? Black skin had to get up on there and get right. Taste the chocolate, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite albums. Always a Big Daddy thing. Long live the Kane. See, I'm a Big Daddy Kane fan forever. You know what I'm saying? Big Daddy Kane fan, because I started out with Kane. 3 cuts in your eyebrow, try to wild out. Like Kane, you know what I'm saying? Took the razors, try to cut our eyebrows, you heard? That's what we was doing to be like Kane, you feel me? Kane had lyrical skills. He wasn't scared to battle nobody. That's what I like about Kane. Now, you asked about Rakim or KRS-One. I'm going with KRS-One. I'm going with KRS-One, man. I don't care what you say, man. I love Rakim. Rakim or KRS-One. I'm going with KRS-One. The teacher. I'm rocking with him. I'm rocking with KRS-One. I don't care what you say. I'm messing with KRS-One. KRS-One. Black Cop. You know what I'm saying? Sound of the Police. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Doom TV, man. You feel me? If you here, I appreciate you. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. If you don't smash the like button, thank you for just sitting here watching Doom TV. Let me scream at you for a minute. You heard? I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Feel me? I'm doing I ain't even in the first verse yet. I ain't even get out. I'm just building. It's only 10 minutes. Telling you how I almost got kidnapped. How Ron Savage helps Africa Bambaataa kidnapping me. He helps them. Try to get me kidnapped. Huh? It's the doom sector versus the dirty sector. That's next after this show. Yeah, that's next. 30 minutes. That might be for my membership. I mean, if you ain't a member, this thing going on membership, so you better sign up now. It ain't nothing but $1. You want to hit the other members, hit the other menu, you could do that for me too. But it's only $1. $1, just sign up for a whole 12 months. It's only $1. Dollar menu, man. We got the dollar menu. Yeah. As soon as I figure out that membership more, my work is going towards them because they need it. You know what I'm saying? Now, Rap Kid is asking some questions. Rap Kid, you're going to have to stay with me. I like your attitude. I don't know who you is, where you from. Where you from, Rap Kid? I saw you before. Where you from, brother? I saw you before in my chat. And I appreciate you talking, too, because I'm talking back. Doom balls. You heard? Doom balls. Tell the Romanians I love them, man. Tell the Romanians to sign on the Doom channel. Go get them to sign up, man. Do that for the king, man. I love hip-hop, too. I'm saving it every day. I'm saving hip-hop every day. You know what I'm saying? What up, y'all? Y'all got to tell the Romanians I love Romania. I love Romanian salad, listen, Romaine salad, we love y'all. I love you. I don't know what language. Romanian. I think it's close to over there next to those people. Right? Listen, we just love you. New York City love Romania. I love them. No, I love the men and the women because they got good hospitality. But the women is beautiful. The men is gentlemen, like my man Rap Kid right here. See, Rap Kid is a gentleman. See, all the rest, only thing I don't like about the Romanians, I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't scared to tell you. You know what I don't like about the Romanians? Huh? I'm going to tell you why I don't like what I don't like about them. You better make sure you eat when you hang out with the Romanians. Make sure you eat because they don't care. Their job is to have celebration. Right? I ain't hating the celebration. They drinking. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. If you ain't got the stomach to drink, don't drink with a Romanian and don't drink with a Russian. I learned my lesson. Doom balls. Don't drink with a Russian and a Romanian. I'm telling you. I walked with a Romanian. I was in a shelter with him. He walked into the liquor store and walked out the liquor store. Now, I didn't know what he was talking about. Last time I remember, I was under the couch. I was drunk under the couch. The only thing I know, he woke me up with some soup. Now, that's one thing about those Romanians. They feed you. I woke up. They said, they were still partying. One thing I realized, one of those beautiful Romanian girls walked up on me and gave me some good, beautiful Romanian chicken soup. I ain't never tasted that chicken soup. I had a lot of Campbell's chicken soup, but I ain't never tasted that Romanian had that lentils, slight touch garlic, and it had some little asparagus cut up. Oh my Lord. I said, Got Rap Kid in the building. He's from Romania. Romanian salad, baby. They actually have good hospitals and doctors. I'm from Brooklyn, New York right now, baby. Queens and Brooklyn. BQE, you heard? That's where I'm at. BQE, man. Brooklyn Queens Expressway. That's me. You heard me? That's my name, man. When y'all ask me where I'm from the BQE. That's me. Brooklyn Queens Expressway, you heard? You from Bushwick? Big up the Bushwick. Bushwick be having a lot of MCs coming out there over there on Bushwick, man, doing that work. You know what I'm saying? How Ron Savage how he helped, what's his name, kidnap me, man. It's mad real out here. B. You feel me? It's mad real out here. You gotta watch out for yourself. Word. He helped Bambaataa Kidnap me, man. What up? We in East New York right now where Uncle Murder at, but I'm BQE, you heard? You ask me where I'm from, I'm BQE, man. Brooklyn made me. No, we're gonna run it backwards. Brooklyn raised me. Queens made me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still my mama's baby, you heard? Mm-hmm. Word, they tried to diddy me, Breeze 32. They tried to thighs me up, man. They had a whole bunch of cream sauce, Aki sauce. I didn't want no sauce. I was trying to find the sauce. Magazine for Benzito. They had a classic. That's that good sage. Yo, I'm glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here to understand that everything info, entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. Let's work. And yo, Pimpin' P, Pimpin' Z, whatever your name is. I'm about tired of you thinking, you guys who be talking that pimp stuff. I want to know, will you let me pimp your mama? I'm going to pimp your mama. I'm going to say, look at your son out there pimping. Let me pimp you. You feel me? Huh? We out here. Good to see you safe, but no doubt I'm out here. Very nice to thank you. I appreciate that. I got more on, but I ain't got them on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, let me pimp they moms, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if she gonna go in the back of the Cadillac like back in the day. These pimps don't think, man. You got him out here telling you how you should move with women. You should know how to move with a woman. Did your mama teach you how to be a man? See, some of you dudes don't know how to be a man. Pimpin' P, Pimpin' B, whatever his name is. Pimpin' Iskit, I don't know his name. You understand? I'm just tired of you playing with the minds of the people telling us about this pimp game. Doom bars. Listen, man, I'm about tired of you running around here laughing and giggling about somebody getting. Listen, that's his problem. That's her problem. That ain't your problem. You know what I'm saying? I remember I took a pimp bitch, man. Nigga tried to kill me. All because I told the bitch, do you want to be like this all your life? Or you want to be with me? She said, what you gonna do? I said, I'm just gonna love you, baby. You look good. I don't need you to be out there like that. But I ain't gonna mess with you for about 6 months. I'm gonna just take care of you. Sit back, show you that this is the real life. Not no running around giving some money to this bum. Matter of fact, we're gonna split the money. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna split the money, put it to a company. Do-rag doom bars. You know what I'm saying? Man, these guys are sick, B. You know, man, put your do-rag on and smack that like button, man. Yo, Hassan Campbell, stop stealing my work, man. I'm tired of you stealing my work, Hassan. I'm tired of you stealing my work, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing I like about your style, you on flat. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. You dudes out there, give them a purpose. Yeah, give them a purpose. Cook, clean. Not only that, cultivate. I need you to cultivate, baby. You got to cultivate for me. Why is that? Because I love you. I don't want you in the system. I wouldn't want you in the system. Nah. Then I don't know how to get you out. Because I'm in the system. You both can't be in the system. He said, I'll let them know and we letting them know how to feel safe out here in this place to be. It's 9 o'clock. We got this work right here for him. Feel me? I got this work for him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put this work in for him because this is what it is, man. How y'all doing out there? It's Do-Rag Doom, man. It's me, man. Do-Rag Doom. Put your do-rag on and hit the like button, you heard? Let me scream at you for a minute, you heard? Yeah, let me talk to him. Yeah. They tried to kidnap me. Word. Tried to kidnap me. Word. They tried to kidnap me. You heard? They tried to kidnap him, son. You heard? Word. Hold on. They tried. Oh, it's over here. Hold on. Hold on.
Bluetooth connected.
They tried to kidnap him. Hold on. Wait till that beat. Hold on. Hold on.
Battery low.
They took my battery. Don't sweat it. They tried to kidnap him. Back in the building. Couldn't get at him. Why is that, doing? I broke out the back room. It was a stylistic. But I came with a different biscuit. You know what they did with it. They ran on. But I came with a different toss. Break them out quickly. Throw them on the cross.
Battery low.
Keep saying. Yo.
FM mode.
Be in FM mode. Hold on.
Power on.
Hold on. Hold on. Yo, why did they play around with this all the time? Hold on. They tried to, hold on, let me get this right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They tried to kidnap him. Him and Ron Savage. Ron Savage still got the back door key for where they gonna put you at, man. They still got the back door key, B. Gotta watch this, man. This is serious business, man. You feel me? He talking about they tried to Malcolm X him. Nah, they tried to Bambaataa kidnap me. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Hold on, man. I'm trying to get my beat back. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to tell you how Ron Savage,
My parents are visiting the USA.
tried.
Which plan should I purchase?
He tried to kidnap us, man, with Bambaataa bus. You heard? He tried to kidnap us, put us on the Bambaataa bus. Yeah.
Power on.
What up?
Bluetooth mode.
He tried to kidnap us, son. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Let him get that in there, man. We outside with this work, man. Stay away. You gotta stay away from somebody. I hope it's you not playing around out there. Gotta stay away from somebody. You heard? You gotta stay away from you. That's what I think. You feel me? They gotta stay away from you. Yeah. Because, you bugging. We trying to get this money.
Bluetooth connected.
Yo. We gonna remove somebody. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Shaggy Black Man, where you from? What you talking about? Huh? Oh, you in Germany. Go sleep. Yo, back in the building. They already know what happened. You save children. Yeah, but we was lighting up the place. This a different place. Watch it, spit in your face. The 18th century king. All I did was came through, stepped out of the ring. Looking at him all again. This time he came with some different friends. Why is that? They need a little helping hand to throw him in the back of the trap. Get money. Yeah, I'm back again, baby. Do-rag doom is outside, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sipping coffee. Yeah, what up, y'all? Get up off it. Yeah. Waking up to the whole style of doom. Doom TV, all in the room. Yeah, check the spacesuit. Flying up out of here. Bring her to. Yeah, we gon' dip in the bathroom. Do our 1, 2, 3s and step off quick. Right. How they almost kidnapped. Huh? How him and they almost kidnapped. Huh? They almost kidnapped. Ron Savage and Bear Bob. Took me in the back of the room. Nah. What up with that? Yeah, they tried to rob me of that. This will be a different step. Yo. 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 Thank you, bro. Word. Oh, man. Yo. We back. We back, man. Hold on. I gotta get this together. They on their way, man. Him, Bambada, they working, man. They doing something funny out there. You know what I'm saying? We got the Sage Tray rolling and growing. How y'all doing out there? I ain't even get out the first. I'm mad because I ain't even get out the first verse yet. They try to set it up, man. They try to set me up, man. Huh? So close. Somebody better do it. Yeah, let's take them to class one more time. Yeah, Mount Zion. Wanna go up there, talk pythons, look at Hope Hogan when he fell back beyond. Check out the whole rap. This time he came through with a different shit. Not that. They tried to overwork him. They tried to put him on the spot, tried to throw him. Nah, son. They ain't gonna get him like that. Camp is sitting back with lockers. Pull that. 1, 2, 3. Put him under the curtain. High says, close curtain. Yeah, we working it. Do-rag doom. You in a spacesuit. Come fly with me. Huh? Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Yeah. I ain't got no problem. It's me, man. Doomology, man. Yeah. 1, 2. Pass the Powerball. This'll be something different for y'all. This'll be here for y'all. Yeah, you looking all crazy in the space like came through with something like dice. Shook it all up. Now we all eating rice. Call the Chinese people to do the fight. That's them. Where you at with it? Bring the whole thing. We gonna slide up in there with the black Timbs. She asking again. Or she want some coffee again. Yeah. I talked to her. Back room. Let's go back there and talk about stuff. I know. Yellow cup and everything. Made moves out of everything. How about that? Who knows? They try to kidnap this flow. I already seen that. Man, look at him. Coffee black, no cream in it. Bambada and him put his team in. What happened? All you asking for, who did the tea with it? Stop playing out there. Yeah, we working. Yeah, we working. the other space suit at? Yeah. Where the other space suit at? Yeah. Where the other space suit at? Yeah, we playing those numbers. Word, they tried to kidnap me, man. How Ron Savage helps Bambaataa kidnapping me, man. This is crazy, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. I thought I was coming there to do MC, rhymes, get some subscribers, and all I find out was he was trying to kidnap me. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to kidnap me. You understand? He tried to kidnap me. Yeah, he tried to kidnap me. You feel me? That's Bambaataa right there. Okay? That's the Bambaataa picture right there. You know what I'm saying? We only got hits. That's him. Hits on Sundays. Hits on Mondays. That's him. And they do numbers all on top of me, too. They do numbers all on top of me. I didn't know what I was at. Ron Savage had that apple juice. Talking about we was going to do beats, rhymes. They tried to kidnap me. Huh? Yeah, big up to all that in the chat. You talking about Ron Savage. You know what I'm saying? Bambaataa. He helping them kidnap him. I ain't understand that one. I ran for my life. I ran for my life. I didn't know Ron Savage still partake in that. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I turned my back. I went to go like lay it down on the track or something, and all of them in the booth. I was like, what are y'all in the booth? I saw the glasses of Bambaataa. I saw Ron with the baby oil. And this whole thing was just like, I'm trapped. Nippy wasn't dead, so he couldn't save me. You wasn't dead because they took my phone. I couldn't cry out for help. Lucky I had my mask. See, the mask saved me again. Big up to MF Doom for giving me this mask, man. I'm Hamp Doom, man, the super villain of YouTube, aka, man, Do-Rag Doom, man. When you come in the building, man, put your do-rag on and smack that like button, you heard? That's what we doing out here. Word up. Look out for the ops. They selling garbage down the block. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, they came in and made a move on me, man. I got out of it. The mask saved me. This mask absolutely saved me from being kidnapped by Bambaataa and Ron Savage. They were going to take me to the Hassan Cat. Do-Rag Bar. Bambaataa and Ron Savage trying to kidnap me to take me in the back of Hassan cabin. Huh? They tried to take me in the back of Hassan cabin. Huh? But I commenced to stabbing. All is backlashing. You feel me? All is backlashing. I move with a different action. You asking, is I'm him? I am him with different fashion. Like, all you want to know is can you stand the rain? Just ask Michael Jackson. Word. This would be a different fast for you. I'll move different flash for you. I told you when you come in, put your do-rag on, or I'ma smack you. Word up. Look out for the ops. They selling garbage down the block. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the ops. They selling garbage down the block. Come outside, man. All right, good. They got his power on. Come outside, man. Come outside. Feel me? Come outside, man. Feel me? I don't need a can opener. I don't need a can. That's how I'm going to pop your knot. That's how I'm going to pop your head, Ron Savage and Bam Bada. Come grab me now. Come run up on me now. You brought Bam Bada. Come bring them now. I'm right here. I got my team right here now. I ain't scared of you. You tried to give me a Hassan Campbell soup, a Hassan Campbell drink. Talking about this is the Godfather. I respected the Godfather of hip hop. I respected him. Of course, he's Godfather. But what you tried to kidnap, I tried to kidnap me. Took my shoes, took my sneakers. Ron Savage, I couldn't touch the doorknobs because the doorknobs was greasy with baby oil on them. Every time I tried to run to get away, it was sliding on the floor. I was like, what's going on? Hassan Campbell cabin. It's crazy. All I saw was Hassan Campbell laughing. I was convinced of looking for my Michael Myers knife so I could commence to start stabbing. I told you I moved with a different action. AIP to MF Doom, but I'm HAMP Doom with new fashion. Told you, man, thanks for asking. You already know what you need to do. Put money in that basket. $ HAMP Mafia. Thanks for asking. You already know what you need to do. Put money in that basket. $ HAMP Mafia. Thanks for asking. Yo, we out here, man. They tried to kidnap me last night. Today is Saturday. I almost didn't make it to Mother's Day. My mother passed away 5 years ago. I couldn't go to the spot. Ron Savage helps Bam Bada try to kidnap me. The mask saved me that day. The mask saved me, guys. I'm telling you. That mask saved me. They tried to Bam Bada me, man. They tried to Bam Bada me, man. I'm sorry, man. I got away, man. Keep it like that. I got away. I need this to be right there. I got away. I need them to see my face. Because that's what he wanted. He's like, oh, he's down with us, Ron. I said, that's Africa Bam Bada. That's AB right there. Godfather of hip hop. Nah, I ain't like nothing like that happening. I told you, man, it went down just like that. I'm in the booth spitting. Bam Bada walked in. Savage walked in. It was a lot of Krispy Kreme donuts. The glazed kind. Not Brian Lay's fibs, but the glazed kind. You know me. I was looking for Jesus wine. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that. Can't believe this. Ron Savage helps Bam Bada try to get me kidnapped. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but you forgot what he was saying. If it's for a good cause, rock all out, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't doing. That's why I did it. I'm HAMP Doom, the super villain of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, why your beard look like Velcro? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Because I trimmed it up last night, man. You know what I'm saying? I trimmed it up last night, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you worrying about my appearance on the television program to make you feel good, to write those comments. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Let them see that beard. Do I got my brush over here? Yeah, right on time. I got the brush right here for you. Right on time. I got the brush for you right here. Ain't nothing fake, man. You see that? Brushing that thing. We brushing that thing free. You hear it? That's real hair right there, man. You feel me? Back to this work, man. Hey, yo, Tree, get a real name, man. Tree Cope, whatever your name is, man. Thank you for coming here, writing those comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Bring it in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that, man. MF Doom forever. HAMP Doom forever. You heard? That's what we doing out here together, man. You know what I'm saying? We working, man. We working. You feel me? He will be happy to see me represent. Yes, go buy some flowers. You know what I'm saying? I never said, man. I said I'm HAMP Doom. I'm the organic apprentice of MF Doom. Yeah, Doom representing something. You ain't representing that. You know we representing that. Doom, man. We Doom, man. Hey, yo, I hear you in the back. Let's clap it back. Let's move this track. It's like we move crack, yeah. I got the whole daddy map. That's me. Moving differently on TV. CMB, yeah. You wanna set this nigga up? Cool. Just dance like that with Michael Jackson glove. But I'ma still hit you with some Michael Jackson love. Take you right to Brownsville. Hit you with Brownsville slug. Yeah, I'm the 8th century king. Came out the 18th century. Bling, bling. Yeah. What they worrying about? Sing. I've been there. I did my thing. You wasn't there yet. Came through with something different. With the hard hat. They tried to take me out like do-rag. Work. I ain't here to do nothing but rap. You was over there doing nothing but I saw that. That's what you do, right? Cool. Type up. Me, I'ma sit back and count the bread up. Me and my team, we step up. What you do? You wanna step down? That's cool, you step, son. Work. I came out the building with my own thing. Look at me. You're staring at the big king. Let's go play numbers today. What number you wanna play? I'll get you paid. Straight up. Yo, man, it's Doom TV, man. You know what I'm saying? They tried to kidnap me. Him and Bam. They tried, man. They tried. You see my do-rag got slid off. I was moving and grooving. They tried to grab me. Ron Savage almost had me. You can have Zion Night with dunks that's high in the skyline with neon lights. Don't ask me if he's all right. In my mind, I'm like, is he all right? I came to fight. Shoe salesmen, those shoes are tight. It's like obese on the mic. I eat MCs all night. We gonna work you, man. We gonna work you, man. We gonna work you. You feel me? Hey, yo, we gonna work you. I told you I came to work. I came to work, son. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's good work. Feel me? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You feel me? They all chilling in the back. Yeah, they came back. Because you a hater. They're going to be on their way back. I just sit back. My job is to save hip-hop. Because at the end of that, I'm still going to be on live sitting back. Telling you how they was trying to kidnap. They tried, man. They tried. They couldn't do it. Then after that whole situation, went up to the back room, came downstairs. Then I looked around. They had macaroni and cheese on the table. I said, look at this, man. Somebody come look at this. Huh? They tried to re-examine the whole thing. I said, look at this. These peoples is just moving around, trying to help Ron and these guys to get down. I said, I said, look at this. They working differently. You know what I'm saying? I said, we got away. We got away. That's all I remember. We got away. You know what I'm saying? We got away. You feel me? We moved all through the crowd. Hit that L button. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We out there. You know what I'm saying? And to make our move, we said, yo, they tried to steal, man. They tried to get me. I looked at them. We got 090 in the building. We got our mod in the building. You talk stupid if you want, Tree. We got those mods in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know they don't play. You know 090, he shoot. 090 shoot. You know what I'm saying? 090 shoot. He come right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Yep, 090 ain't playing, boy. Yeah, they don't want you out there because you talking foolish. You out of there. Now I gotta look around and find you again. Go make another account, bum. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we working. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I'm telling you, 090 ain't playing, man. We out here, man. Anyone else? Ask 090. Anyone else? Anyone else? Got something slick to say about the Proganic Apprentice? Because we just Proganic Apprentice of MF Doom. Y'all keep missing the whole point. I'm tired of y'all missing the point. Y'all missing the whole point. The point is to save hip hop. My way. What I remember back in the day. You feel me? Do-rag doom bars, man. I don't care what you have to say about what we do. You ain't doing nothing but just typing. Go to your page, you ain't got nothing going on. You got subscribers for being a team of trolls. That's why we outside. Knicks in the playoffs, baby. Knicks in the playoffs, baby. Anybody else? Huh? Is there anyone else who want to challenge Doom? Moderators outside now. They was in the trenches listening and watching. They know I can handle you. You ain't nobody. You just talking because you got some mouth. Talking about just how many people. We don't care how many people in the chat. My job is not to worry about how many people come in here. That's not my job. My job is to stay focused. You feel me? My job is to stay focused. My job is not, my moderators worry about you. I got a job to do, man. I'm out to save hip hop. I ain't got time to worry. I read what you say. I think it ain't conducive. We keep going, man. We got other business to do. We got to save hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? This the eighth. We brought The 18th century knife carved life through your everyday strike. No Gatorade or Sprite. Coffee and ice go together like beans and rice. You feel me? We working. We working. We not playing no head games with you, man. You know what I'm saying? We not playing no head games with you, man. Yeah, we outside for a reason. What's up? I see you, man. Peace and love out there. We got our family out there. Yeah, we dropping heat. Oh, one Miss Clean Water outside. That's moderators waking up. They was sleeping. Now we love trolls, but when you troll like that, you trolling for some troll nation or something. We look at you like this guy gotta be on some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we back. How they almost did it, man. How he almost did it. We got away. Let's read it, man. Let's read it. Doom TV, how Ron Savage helps Africa Bambaataa to kidnapping. I'm a mom with the flow, so the chat take notice, focus. Ain't nobody come to see others. That's why you here, Lockish. Lockish is here. He's holding it down. You feel me? Lockish is here. He holding me down. We working. You know what I'm saying? That's my man. That's my ghostwriter right there. That's my ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? Locke has been with me since my last page. You know how I give it up. He's been with me since Hood Hampton's page. Now we on Doom TV. When he had the monkey, I think he had. Yeah, he had the monkey thumbnail back in the days. He must like monkeys. I like primates. I like primates. They good. They good. I like the silverbacks though. Silverbacks is my favorite gorilla. Favorite primate, I should say. They're my favorite primate. You know what I'm saying? One thing I know, boy, don't you play with them. There's no playing with them. There's no playing with them. Yeah. We out here. Tell them we out here. It's Doom Durag, man. It's Durag Doom in the building. You feel me? It's Durag Doom in the building. Tell them you outside with. Feel me? We doing big work out here, man. Big work, man. Saving hip hop our way. You feel me? Let's get it going on. Hassan Campbell, stop trying to steal my style, man. You know what I'm saying? He said how to grow a thick beard. Oh, you see it, huh? Well, you gotta take care of your skin. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep brushing. You gotta keep brushing your face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm keeping it real. It could be genetics. You know what I'm saying? My father had a beard at 10. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my father had a beard at 10. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I already had a beard at 9. You know what I'm saying? They thought I was grown in school back in the days. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh, he could be in the 12th grade. You know what I'm saying? This is playing no games. I'll be out here doing my thing till an old age. You know what I'm saying? If I put you in my pack, the chat could smell the aroma. Yeah, see, he go too heavy. Son go too heavy with that work. Yo, we out here. That's my son right there, man. He's putting together that work, man. Hold on, how we gonna do this? How we gonna rock? We trying to get it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? He said, how you doing your beard so good? Just sit, take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Brandy, yeah, I take care of it. You know what I'm saying? I wash my beard. You know what I mean? Every 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, about every 3 days, I give it a condition. But I wash it every day because you know you take a shower. So, but I don't shampoo it. You know what I'm saying? And condition it to the like third day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just brush, keep it brush, keep it flush. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sometimes I don't even think about it. It just be so. So I don't even think about it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I just know we keep it good for you. You know what I'm saying? The ladies love it. You know what I'm saying? We keep it good for you. You feel me? But you gotta keep it brush. You gotta keep it brush. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it brush. You gotta get a rhythm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that rhythm. What up? I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? We cruise control. We cruise control. Brush your beard with the mask on, eat with the mask on, drink with the mask on, have sex with the mask on. That's what we doing, is mask on, you heard? We do it with the mask on, you heard? Let me scream at you for a minute, you heard? Let me scream at you. Yeah. Big up to 6,100 people in the building. You feel me? Mm-hmm. 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 We rolling and growing. We rolling and growing, man. You feel me? I came through. My man blessed me with these fireys. Big up the man. He just sent this in because Lieutenant on a hiatus right now. But we still working though. You know what I'm saying? We still working. We still gonna keep it roll. What's going on? Keep it moving. That's what we doing. We sliding all over the back, man. We sliding right there. Ron Savage had that whole back room trapped for me, man. I ain't going back over there no more. I ain't going back over there no more. Nah. Dan Bada writing me in the emails talking about what's up. I'm hearing all funny stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm coming down with the sniffy nose, messing with them, being in the back room where they were sniffing and stuff. I'm telling you, man. I seen it. It was scary. It was scary, man. It was scary. It was real scary, man. They almost had it. And he was talking about, this is the door in order to get 41,000 subscribers. I said, I don't want it like that. I don't want it like that, son. Nah, I'm going to get mine the righteous way, man. I don't want it like that. You want me to roll, dip, fall, twist, twink. I ain't doing all that. I told you I came to MC. We said we was doing a song with Bam Bottom. You said the song is ready. You said the beats is ready. Bam Bada got the beats. Yo, HAMP, yo, Doom TV come through. Ron B. Stinger Savage had me go to the spot. The bathroom door was locked. From the outside. The inside, I had my handling my business. When I went to pull the door, it was locked. With a window this high. The mask saved me. I took the mask off and I started throwing it and breaking the window and making a bigger hole and a bigger hole. They kept asking and I broke the sink, put the sink to the door, broke the toilet, moved it to the door, made sure that they couldn't get in. He had the apple juice and Bam Bada had, what he had? Tried to give me Vaseline nightmares. He tried to get me Vaseline nightmares. He tried to get me those Vaseline nightmares. The doorknob was mixed with Vaseline and baby oil. I couldn't turn the knob. I kept sliding. Lucky I had to think. You understand? I had to think like Captain America. I had to think like Doom. I had to think like Iron Man. I had to think like all my superheroes to get up out of that trap. Almost got my shirt dirty. You almost got my shirt dirty, man. Gave me an Africa Bambaataa pack. This is the pack right here. This is the Africa Bambaataa bag right here. Right here. This is the pack. I was smoking this and fell out. I had to say, let me show the world what Ron Savage is selling out there in the dirty sector. He tried to get Do-Rag Doom. Kidnap. Doom TV. Doom TV. I said, let me hit this Sage on TV. Oh man. That's where "Oh man" came from. Oh man. That's where it came from. It came from me saying, oh man, why did I come here? And he was like, oh, Bambaataa, sample that. Muhammad, hold the door. You heard him, Muhammad, hold the door. I couldn't get out. Lock down the doors. You heard the song. We got the Malcolm X Doom TV. Oh, man. Ron Savage helps Africa Bambaataa kidnapping, man. Helps Bambaataa to kidnapping. I'm HAMP Doom, the proganic apprentice of MF Doom. That's who I am. Telling you that Raw B Stinger Savage helps Bambaataa kidnapping me, man. I ain't never seen this a day in my life. Go hang out with a YouTuber, and the next thing you know, I'm held that night. Try to feed me a lot of fried chicken. I appreciate that toxic gameplay. 51 million in here, no doubt, baby boy. He tried to kidnap me. He helped Bambaataa kidnapping me. And I got away today. That's why y'all ain't see me yesterday. That's why you ain't see. You seen him drinking the Heineken. Why is that? I'm in the back. I know you were. I never knew you was brunette. Who? Toxic gameplay. I appreciate that. That was a nice joke today. He didn't know I was a brunette Doom, man. So it's a bunch of us. It's gray Doom. You know what I'm saying? Brunette is a whole bunch of them out there moving around, man. But they tried to do something. Bambaataa making grits and sardines. This was crazy. Become a member today, man. I'm going to keep telling y'all these stories, man, because I'm telling you, I was kidnapped yesterday from Bambaataa and Raw B Stinger Savage. They kidnapped me. I got him. Why you didn't see me yesterday? You've been seeing nothing yesterday. I was supposed to come out with a song, Ron Savage drinking Heinekens in the bed. Why he was in the bed? Because I was in the back trying to get out. I thought we was in there to do studio work. You in the bed. How you in the bed and I'm in the studio trying to get out the studio? You had Muhammad lock the doors. You had Bambaataa standing there in his drawers. I'm bugging out. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this, man? Where am I? Nah, don't worry about it, Doom. That's what you said to me. Don't worry about it. That's what Ron Savage said to me. And he kept passing. I took the pack that Bambaataa he gave me, and I took a few of these. Because I told him I don't drink. I said, yo, I don't drink. I was looking for water. I ain't drink. Soon as I got that Guinness stout, I looked around. I started to feel like, yo, this is where I remember. Only thing that saved me was the mask. The mask said, wake up. Like how Starks hooked his iron suit up. That's how my mask was hooked up. Big up to Tony Starks. He hooked the mask. It woke me up. It kept shooting soothe cool air to wake me up. Like, yo, you gotta, cause I was sweating. I was hot. Something was not right. It was the Bambaataa pack from Ron Savage, from the hip hop movement who rocked with survivors. How? If it wasn't for the mask hitting all that glass, I wouldn't have got away. It was, what's that glass? What's that glass? Fiber. No. The other word. Put the cue cards up. It's that hard glass in the Chinese restaurant. Forget about it. I can't even remember the name. You know the name. Lockers, tell them the name. Toxic Gameplay, tell them the name. I don't remember the name. But we're going to smoke this Bambaataa pack right now. I'm going to smoke this Bambaataa pack. I'm telling you what they gave me when I went. It was 5 people there, the Zulu Nation. First generation of hip hop and Bambaataa. Let me show you this. Let me show you the sage, man. Let me show you the sage. Hood TMZ salute. Let me show you the sage. Look at this sage. Look what Bambaataa pack look like dealing with Ron Savage. Look at this. I took one hit of this. I was really inside. What was the name of it? Planet Rock. Yeah, Planet Rock. That was it. That was what I had to think about. Oh man. That's where the "oh man" came from. I said to myself, oh man, I'm trapped. Bathroom window this high. Ron Savage in the bed doing the live. Do-rag doom balls. Bambaataa in his drawers. Muhammad and them niggas is like, I'm looking to get out. Nippy yelling. I'm trying to find the Doomites. They don't know where to be found. And here we go. I take the mask off. Start swinging the mask. Swinging the mask out the window, making enough space for me to squeeze through. I almost got my shirt dirty. I almost got my shirt dirty. I almost got my shirt dirty. I got away. That's why I didn't come outside yesterday. Sister squad up, Hood TMZ. You feel me? That's why I almost got away. I almost didn't get away. If it wasn't for the mask saved me. Ron Savage was playing the tracks from Africa Bambaataa. We were supposed to do a remix. I was going to lend my expertise on the beat due to the fact that you set me up to lose against your pen pal in Pennsylvania. You had your pen pal who was there on television screen screaming, go Bambaataa, go Bambaataa, go Ron. That's what you had them niggas yelling out. Huh? I look at you, and the next thing that comes out your mouth was, HAMP, you ready? It took me 20 minutes to get busy. It took me 20 minutes to write that track. You know what I'm saying? It took me 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It took me 20 minutes to discuss what I wanted to say on the microphone. Why are you in the bed, Ron Savage? A lot. You in the bed and at the other live. You laying down, and then you drinking Heinekens in the bed. Then you drank a Heineken yesterday, along with that Pepsi bottle. You tried to feed me Pepsi, fried chicken, Heinekens, Bambaataa pack, Bambaataa snack. This is amazing. You had the whole Zulu Nation after me. They said, you the guy that Ron be shouting out. You Doom TV. We heard you. We hear that you got some good skills. Come over here. I'm looking, Bambaataa sitting there eating fried chicken from Ron Savage and passing out these packs, these Planet Rocks. He passing out Planet Rocks. Ron Savage handed me like 5 boxes of these. I took it. Of course I took it. I felt like Method Man in Belly. That's how they had me, like Method Man in Belly. I took that. That's mine? That's me? All right. Let's get it on in here. That's how I felt. Then after that, I want that one right there. I need that beat right there. Ron Savage, Bambaataa said, you like that? I said, yeah, I like that beat right there. He said, for sure, you can have that. I said, for real? And I told him, I said, yo, you my nigga. Then I looked at him, he ain't finished his drink. I said, you want that? That's me? You ain't drinking? So I took another shot. Oh, that one got a little bite to it. That one got a little bite to it. That one there got a little bite to it. So I sat back. Then I started to feel woozy. I forgot where I was I forgot what I was there for. I said, yo, hold up. I had to think. Where am I? I almost lost consciousness. I thought I was in the Bronx, Westchester. I didn't know if I was in Harlem, Queens, Brooklyn. You know my name is BQE, man. Brooklyn Queens Expressway, AKA. That's the other AKA name. Do what I'm saying? That's me, man. He's like, where I'm from BQE, man. Brooklyn raised me. Queens made me. You heard? So, yo, where am I? First, I was looking for Nip. Doom. See, I was looking for him. See, I couldn't find him. See, that was the whole problem. See, Ron Savage knew. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if you separate him and Nip, we could kidnap both of them. But see, I ran back. The mask saved me to grab me and my dog. I couldn't leave him behind like that. Ron already showed you what he did with the cat. Had it jump around, lounge around, and now you don't even see it. He was trying his best to steal the dog too. I said, yo, this is crazy. Nippy yelling, I'm yelling out, Doomite, that's his signal. He looked, he was trying to squeeze through. Lucky I sent them to go find the key. He knew exactly where it was. I said, go get the key to go outside. Outside? See, he didn't understand outside. You want to go outside? See, he understand outside. I had to yell that out. You know what I'm saying? I had to yell that out. Nick, stop. See, you almost made me drop something. Yeah, man. He almost had me. Bambaataa and Ron Savage working together to kidnap me. You feel me? And there go the picture right there. They was doing numbers, man. They was playing numbers, man. They was trying to play numbers with me, man. Ron Savage with 41,000, me with 4,200. Y'all better make me get to 5,000 subscribers. After all this work I put in and got away, you mean to tell me I had to get kidnapped to get 5,000 subscribers? Well, I don't know. It probably worked, man. Ron Savage, you did it again. That's all I'm gonna say. You almost did it again. This feels like a cartoon. Every day I gotta figure a way out to get to the cartoon, to get away from his cartoon. You heard? Mm-hmm. That's what they wanted me to do right there. Huh? That's what they wanted me to do. They were trying to get a lucky lady, right? They was putting numbers on my head, man. Ron Savage and them was putting numbers on my head, yo. Look at that. Lockett said, hey, yo. He said, dog, hold your rosary beads. You need 3. A notaries, because I said dog ovaries overseas for groceries. Well, that's a boy, man. He ain't got no ovaries. He got balls. You heard? He ain't got no ovaries, but it does sound good. It does sound good. But that's not for him. He a grown man. He a grown dog. Yeah, man, almost got bombarded. Word up, he almost had. They almost had me, son. To go do a song with him, and they almost had. Watch he talk about it today. He set me up for the rap battle to get kidnapped. Because he knew, he said, yo, you could come to the studio with me and Bambaataa. I'll do a track and I'll put it out there and I'm going to help you get 15,000 subscribers. That's what Ron Savage told me. He told me that last night at Bambaataa studio behind the Bronx. Behind the Bronx River Projects, he told me that. Hassan Campbell was in the back laughing. I told you in the lyric a couple of minutes back that I was looking for Michael Myers' knife to commence the stab. I said that. Do-rag doom ball. You heard? You heard? You heard me? That was amazing, man. That was amazing. On how I started out today on this beautiful Saturday morning to tell you how I was almost kidnapped by Ron Savage and Africa Bambaataa. After Africa Bambaataa knew who I was and said, thank you for saving my boy. Thank you for keeping him safe on the internet. That's what Bambaataa was thanking me for. Thanking me for being a good Ron Savage supporter. I said, word, that's what this is about? I'm cool. Thank you. I'm not too good on flattery, but I appreciate that. You know what I'm getting at? Ron said, yo, Doom, man, I got you, man. Soon as we finish, this going to be just like what it is. I said, what? I'm going to help you get 15,000 subscribers. For real. I said, word, Ron? He said, yeah. And you're going to have about almost 19,000 from what you got over. I said, Ron, I appreciate that. I wrote my book. I wrote my rhymes. I wrote my stuff. Willie already sent it to me. Lockett already sent it to me. Man sent it to me. I had about like 5 books of rhymes over there. He had a lot of 16 bars. Xavier gave me those and a pair of sneakers. Xavier Flock gave me those and a pair of sneakers. So because he was like Ron rocking sneakers and dirty socks. I said, what? He said, yo, even Hassan Campbell rocking clean sneakers and dirty socks. I said, what, Xavier Flock? He said, yeah. So when he gave me my pair of sneakers, it was like 2 pairs of socks in each pair, in each pair of the shoe. I said, get out of here. He's like, I want you to represent, Doom, because we the Doomites. I went out there and represent for my team. I ain't go out there and play around, dance around, laugh around. I went out there to get 15,000 subscribers, like he said I was supposed to get. He said I was supposed to get 15,000 subscribers. I didn't know I was there to be kidnapped. And Bambaataa told me he know MF Doom. Africa Bambaataa told me, continue to play the situation. He said he loves it. I said, get out. That's what Tigo said before, too. He said, you won't be surprised at Bambaataa watching. I said, get out of here. Godfather of hip-hop is watching. He said, yeah. I said, get out of here. He said, yup. I said, get out of here. Big up to the Tigo show. He told me that story 3 years ago, that you was watching, Bambaataa was watching. You heard? You heard? So I almost get kidnapped. Drinking the same Guinness stout from the last night's 6-pack. So I was supposed to get kidnapped. I brought that Africa Bambaataa pack in the Guinness stout last night from the 6-pack. Do-rag doom balls. So I'm telling you right now, I got away. I got away. I'm a survivor. That was what that was. A hip-hop rock with survivors. I had to go through you, Bambaataa, the barbed wire, Zulu Nation Spears, to come back on television today and say, yo, I think it's real. That rock with survivors is real. I'm a survivor. I got away today. They almost kidnapped me. I got away. I'm looking to see if I'm going to get 14,000 subscribers to tell my story. Okay? I got away from Ron Savage and Africa Bambaataa and Hassan Campbell. They tried to kidnap me. Due to the fact that I befriended Ron Savage on YouTube and had a rap battle with his friend from Penn Station. And next thing you know, Ron wrote me in my DM. I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you that. He wrote me in my Instagram and told me, him and Hassan Campbell, Africa Bambaataa, the godfather of hip-hop. Africa said he's been watching me and saying I've been trying to say, he said he loves it. He said, bring him through. Last night was that night. I just got, you know how tired I am? But I ain't tired to tell you the story, though. How I almost got kidnapped by Ron Savage and Africa Bambaataa. How Ron Savage helps Africa Bambaataa kidnapping me. I got away. Now, if hip-hop rock was survivors, I don't understand that one. Threw you on Planet Rock, and then you imparted your thoughts. Hassan Campbell, he wrote that. Hassan Campbell cabin. I was in the Hassan Campbell cabin. They took me way up there to visit Hassan Campbell. Took my phone. I couldn't record nothing. They could record. All they kept me seeing was going to the bathroom, coming back out, grabbing, asking for another beer from the cooler, because I ain't trust to open one. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I had to drink it all fast, then go to the bathroom, and come back out and say, yo, give me another one. No twist tops, none of that Diddy tops. That's what they was trying to do with hip-hop on Planet Rock. Do-rag doom balls. You feel me? Almost had me, man. Almost had me, man. Ron Savage, I can't believe you. I can't believe you. That's man making money doing. What's up, beloved? I can't believe you. I can't believe how you almost made that, and I couldn't use no telecommunication at all. Luckily, the mask saved me. Tony Starks gave me a special mask going there anyway. You didn't know that. It was undetected because y'all Planet Rocks had a whole bunch of static shock. And I'm moving around looking to save hip-hop. Do-rag doom balls. And here it is, you and Ron Savage trying to pass me a lollipop. Thanks to Xavier Fly. Hey, yo, Bambaataa got HAMP. Man said to do what? To do what? Hey, yo, Ron Savage got HAMP. Xavier said to do what? Hey, yo, they got HAMP. MS Doom said to do what? What they got HAMP to do? Huh? What they got HAMP to do? Ayo, they got HAMP, man. They got HAMP to do what? You know that shit was 2-1. Stop playing around, Ron Savage. Man said they got HAMP to do what? He was there in the building. He was there. And now you almost got me kidnapped. He did take you, put 3-finger ring. Really sting. Beast. Exactly. You feel me? This was Bambaataa Academy. I said exactly. They tried to put me in the Bambaataa Academy. You know what I did? I got a different battery. I moved up out of there, kid, in a different caddy. Moved this way, that way. How they looked at me, I don't know. I just said, what up? Waved back at them, B, with the Yankee hat on. Looked at them, threw the Yankee hat song on. Why was that? Because the Yankee hat song was long. It was just like Cisco when he was singing the stump. Do-rag doom bars. When he was like Cisco, singing that dong song. You fill in the blanks. Huh? Tried to set me up, Ron Savage. I couldn't wait to get outside to tell this story. Man, make it to salute to my dude. We 9, and no doubt we here. I hear you. No doubt. I know you hear me. I know you hear me. That's who I'm talking to. Anytime you drop bars, I'm right behind you. Pause. They're gonna need Diddy to boy. Hold on. We got man in the building. Man, you see how many of those peoples came in? Huh, man? We working them, ain't we? Huh? I told you, man, I did this for you, kid. I listened to you. You kept writing me. I kept listening. I gave it to my Doom staff. We was at the round table. We all read the comments. We read all comments here, man. So start commenting. I read all comments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's all right. He's the bar king. He's okay. He's like maybe 4th under Wooly. You know what I'm saying? He's like, don't, you know, Wooly is. Man, how it sound? Yeah, I'm back with a gift, you know? Thought you had me in that bitch. Nah, last time they saw me get rich, I was with my family and kids. Yeah, who was the YouTube king? You say he is? Nah, I am. Work. I'ma dance just like that. Move just like that while selling crack. Moving that. Yeah, left over. Leave that. This time you came back with a different block. Work. You wanna be the Big Mac. I watched that. Goldie was here. How about that? Now you looking at it. Do-rag doing. King Google, different school. Big Mac. Work. You don't know that. Long Savage and Bambaataa, they almost had it. Got a body there in a black cat. You know what they did? They tried to put me in the academy. Now I dance backwards, meaning that I only walked out of it. Yeah, I dance backwards, that means I only walked out of it. Yeah, I dance backwards, that means I only walked out of it. That means I dance backwards, I mean I only walked out of it. Yeah, all I had to do was get up out of it. Move around just like a dancing chick. That was it. BQE, Brooklyn Queens Expressway. That was him. Yeah, we moving again. 100,000. Word up. Huh? Let me scream at him. They tried to get the Bambaataa staff. That was cool and whatnot. Become a member of the day, if you like it or not. Word. You gonna have to get a Tupac. Why is that? I get you all shot straight up. Yeah. You trying to get me out there. Bambaataa pack. Bambaataa 6-pack. Wrong beats finger try to set the trap. You almost got doomed TV kidnapped. I got away with that. I brought the sack and the 6-pack to let you know I got away with that. All I had to do was hit 5.6. I knew what that meant. They gave me about another 6. I jumped 2 of them, got away quick, called my bitch. Yeah, baby, I jumped 12 packs and goddamn hit the Mercedes. Yeah, I'm driving out this. 5.6 alcohol, I need that, bitch. Right. Moving it. Wait up, Ron Savage. I'm in the back. About to lay down this track. You got that Zulu Nation? Yeah, I see that. Why his beard is extra black? Who knows? Turn into a different color. Move around with a different lover. You want to see who? Or call Danny Glover, big weapons. Pull that out, big step. What you had last night, nigga? Nah, keep stepping. Yeah, I walked up by that. Yeah, Ron Savage. He told me to come through. He was gonna give me 14,000 subscribers. All I knew was that I was almost kidnapped. He tried to get me kidnapped, guys. Oh, Lockish, salute, Lockish. Salute, Lockish. He tried to get me kidnapped. I got away. I took the whole 6-pack. Ron Savage told me, "What do you want to drink?" I was shocked to understand that I was going to be with Africa Bambaataa and Ron Savage. I was happy. I was extremely excited. I was extremely excited to be around the godfather of hip-hop. And Ron Savage did that technology. Trying to give me a cupcake. He had a whole bunch of pastries. And you know, I mean, it's a studio. We having fun. You understand? Huh? And I'm like watching them, saying, is this what it's gonna be all day? Huh? I said, is this gonna be? You looking for Lieutenant? Mm-hmm. Be looking for Lieutenant. Hmm. Be looking for Lieutenant real quick. Mm-hmm. We out here in the trenches. Tried to get me on the Bambaataa pack. Looked at him, man. It was crazy. Putting small saves together. Okay, he's putting his small saves together because he know this one might be one of those ones. Why you didn't see me yesterday? I was with Ron Savage yesterday. Almost being kidnapped. You didn't care. Y'all care today because you hear the story. I got away. Almost got my shirt dirty. Almost. I almost got my shirt dirty. You heard? I almost got my shirt dirty messing with him. You heard? He tried to give me the beads from Africa Bambaataa. They wanted to take my gold chains. Ron said, "Oh, I didn't know they. I thought, but they looked." I said, "Ron, come on now. Stop acting stupid. I wouldn't wear nothing fake like this. Come on now, stop acting irregular. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do this. You know what I'm saying?" Ron tried to really get Africa Bambaataa to get me. Then they had that love that nigga from Popeyes. See, Man says love that chicken for Popeyes. It wasn't no chicken. It was love that nigga from Popeyes. It was love that nigga from Popeyes. You understand what I'm saying? I must have ate about like 5,000 Popeye chickens that night. I was damn near. You ever saw Carlito's Way? And he had to sit there and watch the brother all night. And they kept sending drinks. If you can't fall asleep, might have to ask for the fucking container bucket to pee right there underneath the table on some G shit. Can't even walk to the bathroom. Might get whacked. You might get whacked. That's how I felt. Hanging out with Ron Savage and Africa Bambaataa yesterday behind the Bronx River Projects in Hassan Campbell cabin. I was just thinking like Michael Myers, looking for that Michael Myers knife so I could commence to start stabbing. Lucky I couldn't get that to happen. I was worrying about everything. Am I going to come back here to tell the story? I don't think I would have made it back. I got out. I'm puzzled. It could have been some other Tinkerbell that snuck me up out of there. That was with Peter Pan. One of them Tinkerbells could have got me up out of there. I'm telling you, I got up out of there. I don't even remember. I woke up. I still got my clothes on. I don't feel. I had to go to my physiologist that make sure I wasn't misappropriated. I had to go talk to my primary care doctor to make sure I wasn't misappropriated. By Africa Bambaataa and Ron B. Stinger Savage. I was on Ron B. Stinger Savage show the other day, having a good time emceeing. Bambaataa heard that story and said, "Bring him to the studio." I get to the studio. Ron Savage handed me a bunch of pastries and eateries and Zulu Nation beads. I said, Ron Savage gave me pastries, tasties, and some Africa Bambaataa Zulu Nation beads. He wanted to take my gold chains from the door. He gave me pastries, tastries, and wanted to give me the Zulu Nation beads. If you know, I'm a hip hop survivor from escaping Ron Savage and Africa Bambaataa slave camp. Okay, I almost got away because they knew I'm a slave to hip hop. They tried to use that. They tried to use my slavery because I'm a slave to hip hop. They used that and they tried to get me in there with pastries, tastries, and then Bambaataa came out with the Bambaataa. I shitted on myself, damn near. I didn't know how big that nigga was. I saw the television programs. I didn't know how that nigga looked like a damn wildebeest. I looked up. I said, damn, this the godfather of hip hop. Ron Savage with the silly smile on his face, drinking a Heineken. Doing all that shaking. You know how he do all that shaking. He was doing all that shaking, drinking the Heineken. I thought he was going to drop the bottle. He's doing all that shaking. And I'm sitting there. I got my books. I got my rhymes. I came prepared. I ain't need a lot. Yeah, that Twitch, the Itch, the Twitch, the Mitch, whoever. We all about the Knicks. I say he could have had the Twitch, the Itch. Cousin could have been named Mitch. Over here, we rock with the Knicks. Do-rag doom balls. He handed me a Guinness stout. Then he handed me some sage. It's hard to light it now. I don't know what's wrong with it. Could have been set up. I told you I played my man, Method Man Belly I use that. Everywhere I go, I use that. Niggas be trying to slip you Mickeys every day. Why does weed ain't lighting up? It was lighting up on the last one. Just that bad bottom pack. Keep you lighting, smoking. Next thing you know, you fall out. Oh, I'm back. That's that Bambaataa and Ron Savage effect. I'm still tired. They almost had me. I was in the studio all night trying to get away. Came out sliding on the floor. The doorknobs was laced with. Let me tell you what the doorknobs was laced with. It was laced with baby oil, Vaseline, and chicken grease from Hassan Campbell. I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out. You know Doom don't miss no Friday lives. You know that. Y'all might get a Sunday or a Saturday, and I'll do a Friday and miss. You know I do Fridays. Why I wasn't outside? I was at Ron Savage location with Bambaataa station. Getting ready to save the hip hop nation. Come to find out they almost kidnapped. Now in the chat I'm reading, I might think it's all that. It could have been all that. But I wasn't down with all that. I was just there to lay down the track. Bambaataa paid me. Bambaataa paid me. I forgot to tell you that. Bambaataa paid me. He gave me $5,000. Ron Savage said he was going to give me 14,000 subscribers. So that was a lot of money for me. I got family to feed out here. I got my niggas that need some subscribers, and I need to keep lights on. You feel me? So I went as a general. I went to go hang out. I couldn't film nothing. Cause as soon as I started to do my thing, Muhammad locked the doors. Muhammad locked the doors. He grabbed my phone. Right as soon as I walked in, they patted me down. They put my phone with the money. They gave me them. As soon as I walked in, they handed me my suitcase full of cash, $5,000 in cash, a small little briefcase. Feel me? With some extra incentives on it with the 14,000 subscribers. I better have 14 when I wake up. You try to put chicken and hot dogs. I ain't eat none of that. I had a bagel before I got there. I remember my days when I was a messenger. I used to eat my messenger food, cinnamon bagels with raisins on it, with some cream cheese, and I'm out. You understand what I'm saying? With some coffee, I'm out of there. I'm full. And then later on, I remember I would go and get a dollar pizza. I remember the dollar pizza. What else they had? Back then, before they messed up the game, they had a couple of those Johns out there, the Nathan, Fame, and Franks. But that was back then, before y'all messed the name up. But this time around, I don't even play with that stuff. Them dudes was just handing hot dogs all night. Ron Savage and Bambaataa tried to kidnap me. I got away this morning. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted. I'm also appalled that I thought I was going there to read the books of Saul. I ain't get a chance to. I said, I'm appalled. I was on my way there to read the books of Saul. You ain't let me get there. You tried to kidnap me. Ron Savage. You got to become a member today. Because this video will be on membership. So become a member today, man. It ain't that hard, man. Hit the $5 joint too. Hit the $2 joint. Hit the $3 joint. Hit the dollars. Hit something. Because we're going to start moving like that because they moving like that. They won't let you know what they said all night. You'll be like, what did he say about me? You wouldn't know. He's on membership. So you better get in tune. You better get in tune. You're not a member today. Raise up your little price from time to time. I'm grateful. McDonald's gave you a dollar menu for a long time. That's why they 99 billion served. We're going to do the same thing. Okay? So what you do now, you just take your time. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep doing it. Okay? As soon as I get some more work for 090, we're going to work on that. They waiting for me. But I got to work over here first because this is the base. And we thank Ron Savage once again for letting us have some entertainment. You understand? Because not too many people out there allow this type of work in order to get you. But see, he should repay me for trying to kidnap me. This is the repayment. You set me up in the rap battle. Then you try to set me to get kidnapped. I'm trying to figure out what else you're going to do. Everybody else laughing. You in the bed drinking Heinekens. I'm in the back. I'm in the back of that apartment. He said, yo, I forgot. Haas is your man. He said, Ham, why you touch? Because I can, no doubt. Listen, I'm in the back, man. Get ready to lay down the track. There's about 3 people in there. 4 were wrong. Me make number 5. I'm not excited by the shit. He was hoping I get excited. I wasn't excited by this. I was excited by the situation of, yo, this Ron, it's my man from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He about to get me 14,000 subscribers. He about to get me 14,000 subscribers. He told me that. He said, I know I gave you some subscribers. This one here gonna be different because you came through to lay down that song. I forgot the name of the song. I forgot the name of the song. I forgot the name. I think it was called. I forgot the name of the song. Bambada Nightmares. Yeah, that was the name of the song. The name of the song was Bam Bam Nightmares. Bambada Nightmares. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. I had 48 bars. No, I'm lying. You're not. I had 48 bars plus extra. I brought 16, 16, and 16. That's 48 bars. I brought that. Okay? I had that, and I sat back and I watched Ron Savage get up there. He changed his whole persona when I walked in the room. Okay? He had his little turn to the side. And then he had his he had some Hassan Campbell chicken thighs on the other side. Right? And then you would have thought I was in Alice in Wonderland or something. But it almost felt like Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. They tried to put me to sleep. He tried to put me to sleep. Now, I'm a hip-hop survivor. I got away. See, one thing about the underground, they know what you like. That's messed up, man. That's why they can't see me. They don't want you to see my face. You got other pictures of me. You got it. Forget about it. You got me. But now you don't see me no more. Nah. You see me as a miracle. I'm the mask up now, man. You almost got me, man. You almost got me. You don't know how I look now. Now, I don't even know. You might know the voice or something. I'm going to try to work on a voice coach or something, too. I'm going to try to talk like Ron Savage or something when I walk around. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I'm going to have to start doing that. Because they almost got me, guys. I got away today, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. The underground know what you like. They know what you like. I'm telling you. They know what you like, man. They know you like that fast women, fast food, fast cars. They know that. I got fast bars. Do-rag doom bars. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Let's put that in the trenches. Hold on. Where's it at? Where's it at? They almost got you. Ron Savage. Huh? They know you like fast food. Fast woman. And fast cars. We got fast balls. Don't worry about it though. Just leave that to me. Yeah. I can't believe Ron Savage did that, man. Can't believe. You can't trust these YouTubers like that, man. You'll be trapped in their basement, and they'll be making videos of you every day and posting it, making shorts. They'll make shorts. You'll think they say, why he ain't come outside? Why he giving us shorts all day? I was kidnapped. Did they mimic my voice? Yeah. They took that from me. You know when I do that every time I do a video? Yeah. They try to rob me. Kidnap. My host, he said 14,000. HAMP, I'm giving out. Or for 41,000 now. $41,000 now. I'm gonna give you 14. You still got a couple dollars left. You still good. You still good, Ron Savage. But I didn't never think you would scoop that low to bring me and feed me cabbage and all that. I don't eat cabbage unless I'm getting it from the rosters. I don't eat your cabbage. Nigga talking about he making cabbage and rice and cabbage. St. Patrick Day done passed. He tried to make, what's that? Pastrami and cabbage. I don't know what it is. I ain't eat it. He tried to set me up to eat the food. Him and Bambada tried to give me chocolate chip cookies and all that for Pillsbury Doughboy. They was making them too. He even made it to the perfect tea. Circles. It tastes perfect. It tastes like if you was in Penn Station walking and walk past the cookie place that they have down there, and it smelled chocolately and it I still got water in my lungs for swimming underwater in that tunnel. Getting away. I'm all right though. My physician said I'm okay. Do-rag doom balls. Yeah, I was smelling the sea salt as I was swimming away. I got away. I'm a hip-hop survivor. Good sake. I'm a hip-hop survivor. If you want to know where the hip-hop survivors is, if Ron Savage ain't show you, I'm here to tell you right now, I'm one of them. I was abducted by him and Africa Bambaataa last night. I got away. But you wouldn't know what abducted me. You would think some aliens took me. So I got to say kidnap. He almost kidnapped me. I got away. All because I wanted to do a song with Ron Savage. I did a song with Ron Savage. I ain't even complete the song. So they stole my time. All I kept hearing was, get him, to come back in the studio. Get him. Ron Savage banging on the door, sliding Pepsi bottles through the slot. You know what I'm saying? I walk in, there's 2-liter bottles of Pepsi laid all around, 2-liter bottles of Coke laid all around. And of course, there was a lot of chicken on the floor. Like soon as you walk in, when you saw the movie Coming to America, they dropped flowers for Hakeem and and the father of Zamunda. Ron Savage was dropping chicken. I didn't know he had that amount of chicken. I swear. I didn't know he had a lot of chicken like that. I didn't know. That's my word. I didn't know. I'm glad I didn't bring my animal with me because he probably would have choked on the bones over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I was excited that I'm glad I didn't bring it. I'm just happy because it was I could the whole spot smelled like chicken. You understand what I'm saying? It was the chick. I literally. That's why I went to the bathroom. I had to change my clothes. You know how you got that chicken smell when you cook chicken? It's like fish. You can't get it off you. You understand what I'm saying? Doom language. Doomatism, baby. Doomatism. That's the language. Doomatism. So, yo, I said, man, Ron, this is amazing. Chicken all over the place. Lucky I ain't had no suede Clarks on or no suede shoes. The chicken grease would have messed up my stuff, man. This was amazing. By Ron Savage and Africa Bambaataa. You know what I'm saying? My first time meeting Africa Bambaataa. Yeah, Lockett's getting his mind right. Feel me? I'm looking at this whole thing like I don't believe it. And I couldn't wait to come and tell y'all that I was kidnapped. I almost got kidnapped. Because they try to say it's Mother's Day weekend. Hang out with us. Because their moms ain't no longer in a situation like mine. So they was like, that's perfect. Bring him here. Because Bam moms ain't here. Ron moms ain't here. My moms ain't here. So guess what? Bring them over here to have a Mother's Day special. Ron, I didn't even know what he was saying until he said, I'm going to give you 14. He was talking fast with Heineken in his hand. With the Heineken breath. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, troll out, no timeout. I like that. Troll out, no timeout. But one came in and was acting stupid, so I don't have to smack him. Because he was running around saying, yo, it was this amount, now it's this amount. I told him, yo, just chill out. He kept worrying about the amount. Then he kept worrying about the mask. Then he kept worrying about everything else pertaining to what we doing in class. Do-rag doom balls. So I'm sitting back. 090 said, send him up out of here. Because he was probably those Ron Savage peoples that knock down Savage numbers. So we got to be careful with these peoples that come in as trolls working to knock numbers down because that's their job. I found out just by today and how it just jump and move because of how it is and how it is. But that's why you can't get me. Because I told you when you came and never came. I said I came here for me. I ain't come here for you. So when you think that's what I worry about, you got to go. Because we always worried about just doom in here, man. We ain't worried about how many people come. I remember it was nobody here, and I still yell out a number. Now we got 1,600 people. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? It will be there. And when we be there, we hope to see your comment. That's all. You say, oh, we remember this guy. He was the one that said we had never reached the next level. Look at us now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how I float, man. We happy. We happy that we got what we got. Yeah, we wake up every day thinking, just like everyone else think, it's a job. It gets hard. Don't get me wrong, man. This is not what you think sometimes, but it is what you think sometimes if you put it in the time. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You got to put in the time and just have fun with it. I think if you have fun with it, it become more better, like I do. Yeah, we love them, but they got to troll It's a different level of trolls. They on their way though. You know what I'm saying? They on their way though. They on their way. That's one right there. They on their way, man. They on their way. You know what I'm saying? What up? They on their way though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they on their way, baby. I told you. So in this game of operation, you gotta have, you know what I'm saying? We're doing some, what is it, admiration? In this game of admiration, yeah. In this game of admiration, we gotta be diligent. You gotta be happy. I'm not here for you. I'm here for me. I could be robbing the bank right now. You wouldn't see me forever. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I choose not to do it. I'm Michael Myers in the sweater. This would be different Batman forever, but it's doomed forever. I'll work this in any weather. Who cares about it? I'm a perfect weapon like Danny Glover. Hit you all over this place. Run you all over the place like new rubber. Run over your face like a new lover. I already know about what glue did to rubber. It'll stick you. Came to pick you. Move you all around this shit if you think I ain't in you. This is a different menu. Came through with a different venue. All they need to know was a doom menu. That's what it was. That soda had no fuzz. You, small peach fuzz. Me, big beard, moving around smoking bud. Do-rag doom balls. Came through with a do-rag doom car. They asked if they had quarters for the game. I brought bitches over with do-rag doom balls. Do-rag doom bras. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What up, y'all? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, readjust your tripod. This would be different because don't try to guard. Move around the yard, bringing everything backwards. They still eating lard. No doubt. Do-rag doom balls. Readjust your tripod. Seen what you was doing out there, trying to fake and play God. Nah, God. I seen what you was doing. You ain't word is bond. This would be a different song. All I need is two chicks with two beautiful thongs on, playing a Cisco song. Yeah. Somebody in my bed, two of them in my bed, giving me head. You lounging and dealing with somebody else, playing in feds. Better stop that. Word up. Watching that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What up? What up? It is, baby. It is me. I'm just a proganic apprentice of MD, you heard? Of MFD. You know what I'm saying? Put the F in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, weight's heavy, man. It's heavy. It's heavy. You did 2 hours with it, right? It's heavy. We're going to, that's just the way the mask fit. Feel me? That's just the way the mask fit. It ain't puffy. That's just the way the mask fits. Just it falls that way. To see, so you can see the whole, so we can see the wall. You know what I'm saying? Commercial break. Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Do-Rag Doom and the do-rags that came in. So, what was I saying? Ron Savage. Helps Africa Bambaataa kidnapping on kidnapping. I mean, this was amazing. Hassan Campbell wants you to come to the backyard, right? He said, great show. Y'all, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, Lockish. I appreciate you, man. Lockish with the Wakanda love, man. Thank you, brother. I'm going to keep doing for another 15 more. I'm going to keep rolling. Thank you, Lockish. I got to show Ron Savage that I survived hip-hop. I'm a hip-hop survivor getting away. I don't care how long it takes. I got away. Okay? I got away today. You almost had me with all the coffee and the Laffy Taffies. Okay? You almost had me. You gave me Heinekens and Laffy Taffies. You tried me. Pastries, tastries, and Bambaataa beads. Listen, I got away. I got away. How I did it? My shirt was clean. You almost got my shirt dirty, though. Whew. I almost got away. I almost got dirty. I had to wiggle out get up out of there. You and your peoples. Bambaataa traps. Almost had me with that, man. Still early. So I'm going to wait till 11 o'clock in New York City. It's 10:52 over here. We came to work. We worked. Ron Savage thought him and Hassan Campbell and Bambaataa was really trying to, because things Ron Savage was scouting, talking about hip-hop movement. I felt for it. Because I want to save hip-hop. He took my liking and tried to use that to I'm from BQE, man. Brooklyn Queens Expressway. You know what I'm saying? He tried to use that to get me. Ron Savage. He tried. That hip-hop movement is a trap to get you kidnapped. If you get away, you could be a survivor. Then he used his 41,000 to say you a liar and all that. Talk about he gonna give me 14,000 subscribers. If I wouldn't have got away, I would have got 14,000. But I got away. I don't think I might get that now. We might get 20. Thank God I got away, because they said they are survivors, right? Of Bambaataa. I'm a survivor of Ron Savage. He helps Bambaataa kidnap me. So I survived the hip hop for survivors. I'm a survivor of Ron Savage. Okay? I survived Ron Savage trying to get me kidnapped with and helping Bambaataa. I survived. I got a way to tell you my story today on Saturday before Mother's Day. They tried to use everything. Do-Rag Doom bars. I tried to get, they had loved that nigga from Popeyes. I ate so much Popeye chicken sandwiches. Then they tried to get the pickle sandwich. No, I ain't like that one. Then they tried to get the pepperoni pizza. I ain't eat that. Then they tried to give me hot dogs and glizzy sandwiches. I didn't touch that. I had a salad by myself. I brought my own salad. I said, man, let me make me some Eric B. and Rakim shit real quick, man. Because these niggas is trying to set me up. I'm a hip-hop survivor of Ron Savage, who helps Bambaataa just kidnapping me. All because I wanted to do a song with Ron Savage, and I've been on his show, hanging out with him, helping him. First generation of hip-hop. I'm the fifth generation. And just the thanks I get. I go there, I meet Bambaataa, he's standing like a bear. I said, I go there, meet Bambaataa, he's standing like a bear. I go there. They handed me $5,000 plus extra to meet Bambaataa, who stood tall like a grizzly bear. Wildebeest. Smelling like grease, oils, and it was one of those psychedelic smells from when I used to walk into those bookstores or where tarot card spots. You smell those funny incense mixed with sweat and all of a sudden you just smell Ron Savage in the soda. You just smell him in the soda, his breath. Then you walk further back, you smell fried chicken. Now, you know black folks and fried chicken. Can't stop. No matter if you went to one chicken store, you could have ate and walked past 5 blocks down, you want Popeyes. Love that nigga for Popeyes. Poppy was there from the Bronx. Poppy was there. That's why I told Man, no, love that nigga for Popeyes. Poppy with the big eyes from the Bronx River Projects. He was there. He was there. Yes, he was. Doing all that. Laughing. Yeah. The Monty Woodgrain suit. Like, and you know I like that fried chicken. I like that fried. I don't care if we had fried chicken last night. We're not recooking it. Give it to leftover chicken good if it's saran wrap. Reynolds wrap, it don't taste good. It gotta be saran wrap. Like you saw in the movie Gremlins. He pulled the saran wrap back. That chicken looked good. That's why them niggas went crazy. That flavor. That damn flavor of that chicken from the Gremlins made them niggas go crazy. They couldn't get that flavor back. That's why the Gremlins was like that. That's why they had to make part 2. Couldn't even fix it. So they having them niggas talk to you. Do-rag doom bars. You know what I'm saying? But that chicken, it was that chicken that those Gremlins ate. It wasn't 12 o'clock. It was nightmares, of course, because children can't have it, but it was that taste, that nigga season. Love that nigga from Popeyes. A.I.P. to Paul Mooney, my favorite comedian, besides Richard and Red Fox. I'm telling you, man, them niggas was out there, man. They dancing all around that chicken. I saw that chicken. I damn near fainted. He had 7 herbs and spices. Had my back hurt behind that. Because I ain't sit down until I sat down right now. I was standing up in the booth trying to get away. Had to come home. My girl was worried. It was over 24 hours. Almost put a missing report out on me and whatnot. Shit. I came back home drinking Guinness stouts from Ron Savage and Beast Bambaataa Party. I got away. I'm going to get another one for you. I ain't lying. I had to take the Pepsi bottle from that nigga yesterday. I had to take the Pepsi bottle. I had to take it from Ron Savage. I had to take that Pepsi bottle from Ron Savage last night. Gave me Pepsi bottles. I brought my own water just in case it was spiked. Try to give me a whole bunch of colas. Then I came back. Then he handed me one more of these Bambata drinks. He had sent a whole bunch of Bambata drinks. No, I couldn't trust the can opener. Can opener could have had that Diddy spike on it. I pulled out my lighter. It ain't a twist off, so you can't twist this off. I had to get my lighter. I had to open it up my way, like Frank. Couldn't let them bring me my can. Couldn't let them bring me an open beer bottle. Ron brought me a few of them. I said, no, thank you. Then he asked for a lighter. You know, these are the most stolen items in America. If you get somebody a lighter, you forget. I ain't forget. I said, I ain't have it. He said, I just seen you with it. I said, that ain't a lighter. He thought it was a lighter. This ain't a lighter to him. He was trying to steal my lighter. Then he wanted me to put it in my mouth, mess up my teeth and all that. This one here probably been in the basement a little bit too long. This one kind of tight. This one got a bite to it. It was still frozen. Wow. That one near cold, boy. That one near cold. Now we got that out the way. You understand what I'm saying? We got that one out the way. I told him boy, you almost got my shirt dirty. I ain't get my shirt dirty. That's all I was worried about. I ain't get my shirt dirty. That's all I was worried about. Salute, man. I don't know what those mean, though. But I thank you for enjoying and having fun with me, man. Thank you. And all the rest of the good 1,300 people in the building. Yeah. Ron Savage and Africa Bambaataa try to kidnap me. This one should go viral. It has to. I gotta wait. I'm a hip-hop survivor. If you didn't know what a hip-hop survivor looks like and who are they, because he keeps selling you the vehicle clothing, he keeps selling you the sandwiches. He tried to sell me a Listen, I'm telling you, I'm one of them. I'm sole survivor of the hip-hop survivor. Doom TV. I survived round 1, 2, and 3. Me. Do-rag Doom Balls. I got away. Today. You ain't seen me yesterday. You ain't seen me since the last live. How come? I was with Ron Savage. Went to his house. He tried to give me his couch to sit down on. And underneath it, it was Bambaataa singing the song. It was crazy. It was just like one of those fantasy TVs from Fantasy Island, baby. You know how it go. He gonna come out today and tell you it ain't so. Don't let him lie to you, yo. I'm a hip-hop survivor. I survived Ron Savage. I'm a Ron Savage survivor. They almost kidnapped me. Grown man. They had beer, food, liquor, women. Now that's all I'm gonna go at. Everything else was black. Okay? Everything else was black. Raw Savage had everything from Arby's, we got the meats, all the way down to the Hawaiian burgers with extra. And then he went and got the Big Mac with extra. You know what the next line of work was. Can't trust him, cuz I'm telling you, he almost had me. I didn't eat that. And every time I hear Muhammad lock the doors, I get traumatized. I felt like I had to speak to a psychiatrist today. I had to call a psychiatrist. I said my YouTube family gonna help me out with this. I said my YouTube family is going to help me out with this. HAMP ain't come outside yesterday. They took my phone, gave me a Pepsi, and all that. Try to get my diabetes up. This shit. Got me scratching like a dope fiend. Look at it. Got the twitch. I'm sorry. I got the twitch. No, it wasn't no bed bugs. It was clean over there. Because, you know, that cat, bathtub, doodle and everything, you know, cat doodle, cat manure. Feel me? But I caught a twitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, I lined up the toilet like how I lined up Rikers Island toilets. Took the towel, wrapped it around, and sat down and used the bathroom. They tried to get me the sticky touchy, and I touched the doorknob was grease, Vaseline, and chicken oil. No. Yeah, it was baby. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Baby oil, Vaseline, and chicken grease. Almost got it. And you know what I'm saying? No, the roaches wasn't there. I didn't see none. I didn't see none in this new apartment. I didn't see no roach in the new apartment. The room was kind of smelling like I'm telling you, man. I never smelled nothing like this in my life. It smelled like a bomb. It smelled like a bomb. A barn. Yeah. With little piglets and goats and you know, little animal barn. Yeah. Little animal farm, something like that. Yeah. It had a ripe smell to it. You know what I'm saying? Just that particular space. Everything else had some other Africa Bambaataa incense floating around from Planet Rock. You know what I mean? This was like you know, those incense you go to the weed spots. You walk in dread spot, the weed to get it, and the whole spot tastes like incense. Down to the cakes. Cause he got the incense stuck near the cakes. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't got it over there by the cans? Why you put the incense over there? We got the cake with the ashes on it, melting into the whole situation. Couldn't play that in my hood, no doubt. They got rid of him. Yeah, they got rid of him. Raid, profit. But I ain't seen that. All I heard and saw was Bambaataa and Ron Savage yelling out, Muhammad, lock the doors, get the doors. First, I thought it was a remix song. I'm sitting here looking around thinking this is a song. It was really for me. It was really for me to get me out the way. His job was to get me, the doom sector, so they can get the dirty sector to rise over. I said, nah, this ain't working. This ain't working. I'm a rock this whole show. This ain't gonna work, man. I had to fight for survival. I'm a Ron Savage survivor, man. I got away from him and Bambaataa yesterday. Dallas, Texas in the house. What up? Showing love. What's the big dog? Give me a shot. I already see you, baby. Josh from North Texas, man. We appreciate Texas. I love y'all, man. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Having fun with us. Doom TV. AKA, man. Do-Rag Doom. When you come in the building, man, throw your do-rag on and hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Ron Savage tried to get me kidnapped. Okay? That's what's going on. Raw B Stinger Savage helping Bambaataa kidnapping me last night. I got away. That's why I didn't do a show yesterday. Because I was apprehended by Ron Savage. He doing lie. When the last time he did a show in the bed like that? Talking about he don't know what to do. Did you read the title? Did you read the last show? I was there. I was right there. But I didn't know he was gonna do it live. That shit. I'm lying. Let's go to the videotape. I'm lying. Man, you said I'm lying. You moderating for Ron Savage. You moderating for Ron Savage. You moderating for him. You moderating for him. You didn't see that. You didn't see that setup. He even laughed at 3 hours ago. No competition. He said that. He said that. Let's view his channel. He said that. Let's view his live. He did a 19-second. If you don't know, you know. What? What is this? What is he talking about? Oh, there was a problem playing. I bet so. Dan Bada told him don't play it. That's one. Okay, this one here was 57 minutes. Today starts the weekend. I'm very nervous. Don't know what to do. Why is he nervous? Why was he? Let's go see why was he nervous. I'm gonna show you why he nervous. Because I was over there. He didn't know I was gonna tell YouTube to get his channel. I ain't down like that. I want you to grow. But make sure I got 14,000 after the show. I said, I want you to grow. Just make sure I got 14,000 after the show. Okay? Hold on.
Let's get it. Like a little owl.
He's drinking a Heineken. You got a little owl. We keep our good footage in the membership blind store now. Sisters, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's that good footage right here today. Yeah, today starts the week. He's nervous. Then he did a 2-hour show the other day, right? By saying the dirty sector, right? 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 He in the bed. This is the one. This is the one. He in the bed. He in the bed. I was there, not in the bed, but in the back room with Bambaataa doing the song. All he kept texting, you can't even hear him. He's talking low. Because we doing the beats and the rhymes in the back. Why he in the bed? Huh? I can't even hear him. Hold on. And I got the thing loud. Huh?
Oh, God, I forgot y'all was on that quick. Because I'm sitting here talking to
He in the bed. Look at him. He in the bed. I'm almost getting kidnapped. He's setting me up. Once again. He trying to set me up. Look at Ron Savage. In the bed. He in the bed. Look. I'm in the back laying down the track. Bambaataa mixing it, hooking it up. Muhammad locking the doors. Look how he looking. He looking at somebody. He's looking at Bambaataa. See how he looking at Bambaataa? See? Now you gotta get up. I was right there. Now he come back. Look. He get up again. Look at him. He come back now. Now he got a beer and a Heineken. They passed him the Heineken. See? He didn't drink a Heineken before. And he got some chip. No, let me see. That's the shirt with the chip.
Water bottles.
Look at him.
The water bottles.
I told you.
Things that it's like a cooler. Like you pour. Like if you pour.
That was yesterday, a day ago. We get up again and go see Bambaataa and me to make sure I'm all right. And then tell Muhammad to lock the doors. That's what he said. Look, he get up. Then he come back. Laying on the bed. Comfortable.
It's going to keep it mad hot. If you pour something
Trying to
cold,
set me up. Look.
Keep it mad cold. Like all day. You know?
Look at it.
That's dope. You know, those are the
Oh, man.
Then,
Oh, man, guys.
you know, y'all seen the top.
Oh, man.
So when you get a few,
I got away. I'm a hip-hop survivor. You see, he got the shirt on. That was that whole day.
Well, I got one.
You see the shirt.
I was getting ready to say one.
He ain't got
two.
no
I got one.
dress.
One that
He
I
wore that
had
shirt for
was
Bambaataa.
sad.
He tried to. I wore my white shirt though.
Because the other one,
I brought my own. Look at it.
Giving that
Comfortable.
baby. Oh no,
And how long he did?
that's my baby.
Let's see.
10 times. It ain't no.
He did 2 hours on the bed.
I said, damn, these niggas is repeating everything I said. I use these niggas like a message.
You
That's
see?
the whole fact.
See? He's drunk 2 hours on the bed while I was over there rhyming.
Pepsi is trying to Malcolm X me.
You see that?
Listen, rest in peace to Pepsi. You know what I mean?
Well, he don't drink Pepsi. He said, gave me a Pepsi. Now it's Buster P. 2 hours on the bed. Look, 2 hours on the bed. On the bed.
That's a whole fact.
On that shoulder. Leaning. For hope that I fall out from drinking the Pepsi. Hey, R.I.P. to Pepsi. Yeah, right. You gave me a few liters of these. You had cherry Pepsi and regular Pepsi. I said I don't drink cherry Pepsi. I'd rather drink a regular Pepsi. You know what I'm getting at? You gave me this one. So I had to literally say, all right, but get out of here. Get out of here. You're losing your mind, son. Ron Savage. He was supposed to change his shirt at least 5 times. I'm teaching him promo. Okay. However, good luck. But you didn't know he tried to kidnap me, though. I bet you didn't know you was in the back. I was in the back. You see me, I ain't come outside. I ain't bothering nobody. Why was that? I was working with Bambaataa. Do a song with Ron Savage for this new single. That's why he got you to moderate. So he could blindside you. So you can't say super glue fact that it happened. You understand? That's why he made you moderator. So that he can help set me up. Not you, but him. He said, oh, man, I have him in the chat and everybody know that's Doom and it'll be okay if we about to kidnap Doom. Y'all didn't know. I'm a hip hop survivor. See, he had the shirts on. I told him to give me a black. I don't want all the colors. He tried to give me all the colors. The colors. I was like, I don't want those. Bambaataa said it's part of Planet Rock color. I didn't want that. White or black. That's how I want mine. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I just looked around and started getting a little dazed. So the mask kicked in. As I was saying earlier, I went to the bathroom and I tried to get out. And that's why Ron was looking like that for 2 hours on the bed. 2 hours on the bed, my nigga. While I'm in there for 2 hours fighting for my life. Bambaataa standing like a grizzly bear trying to hold me in a bear hug. Lucky I knew how to wrestle. Lucky. You lucky. You did 2 hours on the bed and put Dirty Sector versus Doom Sector. They ain't gonna say no comp. I bet I couldn't come outside and fight. I'll fight the day while you was drunk, sleep next to Ben.
Listen, I need
2 hours on the bed, drinking a Heineken. Who drink Heinekens in the bed like that?
I wild it. I waited for the movie. That's the whole fact. The movie's gonna be crazy.
You're supposed to drink at the table.
Oh yeah.
Look at her.
Listen, and there's this other lady. I done been cut her off.
He's telling you about a lady.
You don't went with that shit. You could never be a friend of mine. That's a whole fact.
That wasn't about no lady.
That is a whole.
He fooled
shout
y'all.
out to Candy.
He fooled y'all.
Shout out to Candy.
That wasn't lady.
Her cousin passed away.
That was him helping Bambaataa kidnap me.
Yeah, Candy. I accept Candy's apology.
That was what that was.
See, Candy got
for me to get kidnapped by Bambaataa, so he can get another 40,000 subscribers.
Yeah, Candy, I love you. You know
or
what I mean?
maybe
I'm
more.
gonna reach out to you tomorrow.
His job was to get me so he could be
Rest in
400,000
peace
like
to
Hassan Campbell,
That's a whole fact. Rest
and
in
then
peace
only
to
be
Bobby.
80,000
You know
down,
what I mean?
and then grab another YouTuber
But anyway,
and get the extra 40 and 30 grand so he could be
that's a
tied
whole
up with
fact,
Hassan.
man.
Look at him on the bed for 2
Man,
hours,
these people, man, they
drinking a
kill me,
Heineken.
nigga. You know,
A Heineken.
I think about 10 times before certain things that I let out.
He
Before I
outside,
let it out, I think
Look at
about it about 10 times. And I
10 toes
spin it
down.
in my head
That's what he thinking about.
a few times.
Look at him. See?
And then I let it out after I analyze what I'm
Analyze.
going to say because I know the
Analyze
process of
how he's going to
taking
tell
notes.
you
So
about
I
my
analyze
demise.
it and I spin it and I flip it and then I bring it out.
Watch that Heineken bottle.
So don't think that I'm just blowing shit out, nigga. No, I put a spin on it. I'm telling you niggas, I'm not capping.
Watch that Heineken
I'm
bottle.
not capping. This is comedy and entertainment. This is the dirty sector. I think you listen, Mr. Lawyer. Please stay your phone back.
See? He yelling now. That's what they told him.
Listen, you gotta watch what you say.
He's talking about me.
Listen.
He was talking about the situation at night.
Listen, I'm having fun.
Look, he about to drink that
I
Heineken.
am having a ball with this YouTube shit.
Look at him.
That's a whole fact. Listen, comedy and entertainment all day. Listen, this is about my life. So I don't give a damn who you want
He's hallucinating.
or what type of snippets that you're doing and think you're going to present. You know what I mean? This is entertainment.
He's talking about Dan Bada and me
and I told
doing
you
a song in the back.
Plymouth
And he's hiding in the other room trying to set me up.
I did not
That's what
land
this,
on
who he talking about.
I said no.
He tried to get me tips, but I got away. Yeah, yo, that
So
Heineken.
since I was forced, this is the repercussions that you get.
That's that
So leave
Heineken.
me alone. Facts. Nobody wanted to be a part of your shit. Don't listen.
That's that Heineken.
Let me pop another Heineken and whatnot. Listen, apple juice is in the building. We're gonna get lit right now. I promise you.
That's what he tried to get me.
Listen, I'm on my shit right now. It's late. I'm on my shit. I gotta pop my collar and let some shit out. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know these niggas is in the bushes. I hate them. I'm a different type of breed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm a different type of breed.
different type of breed.
It's a whole fact. So listen, let me go get my apple juice in.
Yeah,
Listen, we gonna play around with this shit here. I promise.
he fooled me. They go that Heineken bottle. He getting up again to go see Bambada to see what I'm doing. Cause they were trying to lock me in the doors, man. They were trying to lock me up. He got up from the bed to go see what I'm doing, because I was on my way done. I had 48 bars. You understand what I'm saying? So Bambada kept trying to tire me out by say it over. I got damn near tired. Then he went to get me another beer. So I called, I said, yo, Ron, I'm thirsty. Came and got me a drink. And then he went out. I'm like, yo, you on your way? He's like, yeah, I'm still writing. I was like, yo, I'm right here. He said, Muhammad, lock the doors. He telling everybody to lock the doors on him. He's setting me up to get kidnapped right now. Look. Who do 2 hours in the bed like that? 2 hours on the bed? I'm in the other room, laying down the track. Bambada is doing the beats. He brought his beat machine. I'm rhyming. I'm MCing. Ron got up to go check me to give me cheese doodles, Pepsi, and fucking apple juice, knowing I brought my own. And then gonna tell Muhammad, lock the doors. He tried to get me. Why? Look at him. See? Got the Heineken bottle. 2 of them. See?
I was listen.
See?
Medical.
You thought I was lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I couldn't get out the booth. The booth was locked. All the Zuzus. There was two of them there. It was Muhammad and the other one. What happened to that boy? One of them. I don't know. I couldn't see. It was dark. With velvet paint on the walls that glow in the dark. Do-rag doom bars. It was dark. With velvet paint on the wall that glow in the dark. Do-rag doom bars. I said it was dark. With glowing the paint art on the wall. Huh? Huh? Finish up the next line. Mm-hmm. 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 All I saw was on the paint wall that glowing the velvet paint portraits on the wall that glow in the dark. You remember those posters? Mm-hmm. 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 I was minding my business, man. It was dark. All I saw was glowing the art paint on the wall that glow in the dark. You heard? Straight up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do-rag doom bars. It was dark when I went in there. All I saw was glow in the dark paint that glow in the dark. You heard? Like Noah's Ark. Flying out of this do-rag doom bars. You saw him drink 2 Heinekens, 2 hours on the mattress, looking at the stars. Yeah, I was there. I got you today, baby. I got you today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got you today. I couldn't come outside yesterday because they almost had me. How I got away? I hitchhiked. I hitchhiked. I hitchhiked. Good sage. I hitchhiked. Mm-hmm. 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 I got away that night. I hitchhiked. I got away that night. I hitchhiked. I got away that night. Still smelling like all sorts of baby oil and grease oil and Vaseline the other night. But I got away that night from a hitchhike. All I had to do was get a dirt bike. Roll that out. Guess what? Almost messed up my white nights. Wiped them off with a baby wipe. Then after that, I took off flight. This was heavy. All I did was look at it and said, all right. Looked at the new light. Thanks to Man and Lockers for paying the bills to keep the light on for me to rock the night. Yeah, I'm a hip-hop survivor. I got kidnapped by Ron Savage and the Robbers. I said, I'm a hip-hop survivor. I got kidnapped by Ron Savage and the Robbers. Bambaataa was sitting there trying to be my father, but he's the godfather. Told me that he was going, boy, hold that. Just hold that. Do-rag doom bars. Sometimes it come out like that. Just hold that. Just hold that. They tried to kidnap me, man. Gave me Pepsi and everything. Huh? Huh? That's the doom light. Yeah. He said, headlights gleaming off the mask. That's the doom light. No doubt. No doubt. Mm-hmm. Ron Savage. He gonna wake up and see this. He gonna say Doom at it again, huh? He gonna support this one. He gonna say, oh, he got it. I thought he wasn't gonna say nothing. Yeah, I had to say something wrong. I can't let you get away. Now you gotta be a member if you ain't see it today. You know what I'm saying? I could have put this on membership, but I wouldn't have got that many people in today. So we snuck in with this one. But after it's over, it's going on membership. It's going on membership. Because guess what, Ron Savage? You ain't slick. You ain't slick. You thought you had me. Thought you had me, boy? Oh, what Hamp gonna do after he did the last show? What he did the last show with Miss Bonita and them. Oh, what Hamp gonna do? Well, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna be in the bushes and watch him and see if he get 10 people, then I jump in. Nah, you supposed to been on board from the morning. I was rocking all morning. I did 2 hours straight in 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I worked him. I worked him. Ron Savage tried to get me kidnapped. This was the greatest comeback of all. I think this is beautiful. This was the fun. I told you it was gonna be fun. You came right on time, and this is what it was too. Mm, 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 mm. I'm so happy that you made it in attendance. Yeah, some of those trolls are trolls, but they are different elite trolls. Let me let y'all know right now. Those are our elite trolls. Don't block everybody. Don't time out everybody. Let me do it first. Okay? I gotta let y'all know that. Cause I know what they coming from. It was one today who was just being real, like why I couldn't wear the mask and what's up with him, and we had to get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because he was really, really sick in his head. And he didn't want to go through making a new page, so he up out of there. So some people could troll, but they'll send heavy trolls. When you got traffic like this, they'll send bigger trolls at you, professional trolls. And y'all may not, you may need Chat GPT to answer. See, I know how to answer. So let me show y'all first. Then I'll be like, yo, y'all get him. Because he was tough. He was one of Ron Savage setups. Yeah, he was tough. He was one of Ron Savage setups. You know what I'm saying? I seen this game. I seen it because he was worried about a rapper who's no longer here, but yet I'm representing it, and I shouldn't be. And then he was, oh, it was more people. Look what I did to make it not be more people no more. We don't need that. You know what I'm saying? We here to save hip hop our way. If you don't like it, say what you gotta say and just get up out of here. That's it. I don't think I need to look at you every day, keep typing, keep writing, and all you saying is why? Why? When Joe Biden told you to wear the mask for COVID, you ain't say shit when it wasn't nothing, right? So don't bother me on why I'm wearing the mask. Let me wear what I'm doing. Because I could do what I'm doing because I'm doing. Do rag doing balls. I control me, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't wearing it. It ain't heavy on your face. The crown is the head of where the crown is heavy, nigga. This crown is heavy, man. I'm the king, man. You ain't nobody to me, man. Just a fucking troll looking to fucking troll. Just troll. Be a good fucking troll. We'll let you troll. But don't troll like you fucking got a YouTube page and you ain't got shit but fucking tapping fingers on the phone or a computer. All right? Go suck bananas out of tailpipes or something. You heard? Because we don't care. We don't want you interrupting being a bad seed to our people. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas are soft out there because I'm having fun and I'm MCing my way. If you want to hear some professional lyrics, go buy an album from somebody. They give it to you. I'm just having fun here. This ain't for you to come down here and harass me because I'm making moves. I got 90 people, 60 people. You want to run around, you know what I'm saying? And you want to be difficult in the chat. You know, we got somebody right now. Say hi to King Kong. You know what I'm saying? You got good people in the chat now. See how they think? They think like that. That's cool. We can identify what they saying. Because I don't go to your show and say nothing. I watch, I listen. If I don't like it, I won't even say your name. I'll work around it because I know you soft. You soft, man. You not Ron Savage. The chump trolls and the chump troll pages that don't got nothing on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas get your page up, man. Get your weight up, man. Don't hate on us, man, because we winning and having fun mentally. Imagination. That's all that wins. You know what I'm saying? And today I won it for 2 hours and 50 minutes. You couldn't do it for 10 minutes. You'll be behind the camera trying to talk. I'm forefront, nigga. I'm sitting right in front of you for 2 hours. Anytime I do anything, is to adjust the mask or take a commercial break. But other than that, we sit right here. We don't duck no smoke. I don't whistle past the graveyard. I don't do anything, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to come out here and get this work. You feel me? So for 2 hours and 50 minutes, you already know what time it is, man. Straight up and down. Because I don't know how to be a troll. I just know how to comment. I don't know how to be a disturbance. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to comment. You know what I mean? That's different on trying to be a fucking. Let me try to make him think this way because I'm saying this. We see it. We ain't dumb. It's popping up on the screen. I'm sitting 7 inches away from the screen. I can see it. I ain't blind. I read what everything you saying, but it ain't conducive. You just hating. Normally niggas will get you up out of here. But 090 did. You ain't come back yet. 090 was sniping. He ain't playing. He ain't taking no prison. I can't control him. Anyone else I could tell chill out. But 090, he don't like you. He'll get you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You gotta stop playing, man. Y'all gotta stop trolling different. Just troll. We don't care. Troll out. No timeout. Yeah, that's a fact. But when you only get 6 trolls, man, like NBA. You get 6 of them and you foul out. You gotta sit on the bench. Get somebody else on the bench to talk nice now. You know what I'm saying? To get they troll on. But you was over trolling anyway. You couldn't I couldn't read the other person troll because you was writing paragraph trolls. Those are the professional ones you gotta watch out for. You know what I'm saying? Those are them niggas that really try to attack your page like the Matrix. And you got, as soon as you see them, if they don't say, once you don't answer them, then they feel like they gotta keep going until you answer them. You saw the first question, why you got the mask on. We dooming. Then it's other situations. The guy would not like it. We was told we can wear it by him before he went back to the essence. We ain't doing nothing detrimental with it. I don't think so. I'm not out here running around being the ass of myself. I'm representing myself and the mask the right way. Talk my shit. Hip hop, nigga. That's what this shit is, man. It's hip hop, man. That's what it's all gonna be over here. Hip hop. You can take whatever you want to take from it. Go to a poetry class or something. Who cares? I don't care. I'm hip hop. My own beats, soapbox, my niggas from other places to be. We dooming, man. We don't care nothing about how you don't like the mask. Do you got one? You don't even know where to get it at. So what is you talking about? This is my second one. Somebody stole the first one. So technically, man, we doomed for 3 hours. I gave you 3 hours on it. I'm about to go tally up another 3. Yep. I'm gonna hurt y'all, man, because y'all keep playing around. Yep. I gotta use what I gotta use. We using it. This construction, man. We bringing everything. We building the house. So I'm bringing the sink, toilet, dishwashing, liquid, all that. You feel me? More shit from Home Depot. We need woods, nails, and we written all that too. It's gonna be a month project, a 2-week project. Yeah, almost 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Peace of love, doom, no doubt, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is a 3-week project. The May Papers, man. It be in the playlist, man. The May Papers playlist, you feel me? I'm happy y'all came today to see this beautiful show about how I became a hip-hop survivor from Ron Savage. I'm a Ron Savage survivor, man. I got away. I got away. Drinking a Guinness stout. A damn bottle of sage. I got away. I got away. Drinking a Guinness stout, water, and the damn bottle of sage. I got away. They almost had me. If I'd have fell asleep, I would have not been here today. Word up. Word up. I didn't know anything, man. There was a lot of pizza, food. The place had a different ambiance. I walked into a portal. I felt like I was unprotected, but I was protected because I already knew my spirituality. So I walked up in there. All I saw was great balls of fire. and desire and all sorts of classic incense from the ancient land of Kemet and all the planet rocks, days in the back parking lots. And I just kept saying to myself, is this microphone on or not? Looked at it, this guy, man, like, yo, this gotta stop. Like, do I got on my polo socks? I definitely did. Moved around this, opened up the whole microphone, got around it, put mines on it, and then after that, it was astounding, kid. Like, how about moving with this, that, and the third? Protect your wig. Man, salute. There go MS. He made it in there. Salute to MS. So when Ron Savage handed me the Guinness, it wasn't no book of records. This was something different with a different Planet Rock record. Look at me. Still looking good like old Danny Glover with the weapon. This is a different rig. They try to rig me with a different lesson. Like, are you going to move and ask that Pope 16 for that blessing? I hope so. This would be something different with no hope soap. I woke up with Dove soap, but it wasn't around my throat. You know what they told you when you go up north, don't drop the soap. But Bam Bada and Raw B Stinger was looking at me with eyes wide awoke. I was nodding off though, snapping out of it. Mask was hurting my neck. I woke up out of it, stretched everything. When Lou Ferrigno got up out of it, word up, all I saw was this Mack truck. They had my eyes looking like that. They had me messed up. That's what they did. They had them messed up. They had my eyes looking like that, kid. They had me messed up. With a whole bunch of soda and stuff. Man, that's crazy. Do-rag doom ball. Big up to MS. I'm happy you made it. My financier is here. Big up to my beloved. Appreciate all those that came in to see the gloves on the oven, man. We opening up this, man. We getting that apple pie today, man. I'm a Ron Savage survivor, man. It took me 3 hours to tell you this story. I was locked up for 3 hours without no story. Got out of a window that was short for shorty. I was 1 for 40. Took the pack for Bam Bada. Told him I'd be back shortly. They tried to make me an alcoholic before they tried to make me an alcoholic before I turned 60. Fuck up my kittens. Moving around, thinking of that old song, We Got Something in Common by Bobby and Whitney. This ain't no Bobby and Whitney. I bring guns that'll fly past the window to hit you like Bobby and Whitney. Told you, man. Your black eyed peas wasn't peasy enough. You act like your collard greens wasn't seasoned enough. But that's cool. I'm gonna move around this school like the school bully. What's that next line? We don't want to use that. Yeah. Roll up this sage. We be right back. Yeah. Intermission, just like that. Ron Savage brought me an extra 6-pack. Yeah, right. All I needed to do was put on the Michael Jackson film and watch Dance Like Mike. Yeah, that's it. Nelson Mandela effect on them niggas with a noose bitch. I move like this when mama said get the switch. I don't care about none of this shit. I just care about helping me and my niggas get rich. Why is that, Hamp? How much money is that, Hamp? So all of us get rich, Hamp. At least when I die, you'll come to my memorial with a 6-pack. Why is that, Hamp? Yeah, no doubt. Maybe drop a stack.
Keep the grave diggers, keep those damn dirty leaves from floating behind my damn tomb. You understand that? Yeah, we working. This Big Doom, man. I'm in the back. We got 3 hours on this track. Oh, who cares, man? Because I almost got kidnapped. It's the greatest story ever told. Ron Savage tried to get me. Ron Savage tried to get me. I could be watching TV right now being lazy. I could have had a thought about this and said, nah, maybe. I said, no, I'm going to come outside and tell everybody. My bitch was waiting for me in the green Mercedes. Green, yeah, just green. Who cares? Who cares? If I'd have said Cameron pink color hairs, you would have been yelling out, oh yeah. But who cared? It was green. Mean Gene Green, Oakland. It was that color. Got them open. Tired of you asking me about those who I like. But I got you, Ron Savage. You tried to get me last night. You and Bambada. You gonna wake up and say, oh my Lord, I can't believe this. That's what you gonna say. Oh my Lord. Doom TV. Because he gave the alley-oop. As you've been looking and noticing, it's Doom TV. Hasn't been what you call it lately. Ham Doom on the lives explaining. I'm telling you what we do lives. Nah, it's Doom TV now. Ron Savage gave the alley-oop. So in this alley-oop, we're going to take it. Yeah, we're going to take it for what it's worth. Yes, sir. This Doom is doing about three hours. No NBA jam in a little bit. Right after this, I'm going to go play some NBA 2K Live. I don't know what number I'm on. But I'm going to just play it because I like playing basketball. We got another stage. We rolling. We growing. 600 people in the building. Our normal number. I'm grateful. Earlier today, we had 6,500 people running around in this building. I ain't know none of them. You just got here. You probably saw it jump up. Man and them was in the background. MS saw it. He probably was in the back. Me too. I'm still on 24. Yeah, I got the 24 too. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, with Kobe on the front. I had the other one, but I gave it back because I didn't know the Xbox I got. I got a new Xbox. I thought it was Xbox One or Series X1. I don't know what Xbox I got. I forgot. So now I gotta go look. I forgot. I don't know which one I had. I forgot. I think I got Xbox 1X or some shit like that. What the fuck is that? I don't even know the name of that. What is it? Damn. Xbox X1, Xbox Series X Series. I don't know which one it is. It ain't the tower. It's the same flat without the circle. I got a black one. So it look like a PlayStation if you ask me. I think it's Xbox 1X. I think that's what it is. 1X or X1. Who knows? Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox 1X. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. Yeah, Ron Savage. I got you now, baby. I'm a hip-hop survivor for real. I had 3 hours and 5 minutes. Yeah, I know what it feels like. I know. I might hold it all night. Who knows? Because I'm happy to be alive. Not saying that y'all was going to kill me. But I realized that I wasn't going to have no more freedom. My YouTube page would have got compromised. They would have took my mask. They would have made me go out there and work for free. Ron Savage would have been giving me Pepsi all night. No water, no drinks, no juice, just Pepsi. Just Pepsi. All night. Pepsi. Talk about AIP Pepsi. I bet so. Got Coca-Cola now. You want that strong taste. Coke. You want that strong taste, boy. Mm-hmm. 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 And that thumbnail worked too, man. You saw it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Broke that whole store. This whole show went crazy for 3 hours. For the first 10, 20 minutes, it was like a lot of people running around. They couldn't believe what we was doing. Yep, I started at 8:40. I don't know what time was it. Doom staff said, yo, you should go right now. I said, all right. Jump right out the window immediately. Mm-hmm. 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 Came to break the story about how I was kidnapped by Ron Savage. Ron Savage helping Bambaataa kidnap me, man. This was almost big as when Hassan Campbell got his hair braided by Jamil Peterson. Yep, that's similar to that. Instead, I ain't make no video. I did it live because I got away. I'm a hip hop survivor. I'm a hip hop survivor because I was going to go do a show with another YouTuber named Ron Savage and Africa Bambaataa, the godfather of hip hop. It was either Sarnetta and the House of Cokeheads. Could have been funny, but but this one here took the cake. Because they already messed with Side. I said, nah, never mind. This one is better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because first Ron set me up. You know what I mean? And now he tried to get me to come through the house back of the Bronx projects where Bambaataa did the beats in the park and Hassan Campbell cooking the chicken. They were trying to get me from right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm still puzzled. Ron Savage couldn't MC. He was scared. He was just looking around, being all Bambaataa excitement. He was very excited to see Bambaataa. Like that. And then seeing me want to give me bro hugs and offer me a 6-pack. Mm. 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 Bambaataa ordered the food. Apparently, he had his cooking station. You know what I'm saying? Food tastes like incense. Word up. Tastes like incense. I couldn't believe it. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Saw Bambaataa commercials from 88. See, you got to remind yourself, I have 12 years of memory. See, understand what I'm saying? I got 12 years of memory. You feel me? 12 years. If you was there, I was there. I got 12 years of memory. I remember. I remember you working that day in November in 88. I was there. I got 12 years of memory, boy. Almost 25 years of memory. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm working on another 25 right now. I got an extra 25 on. Yep. This is real, man. This is real. Okay, they looking like they pulling it in. Okay, 3 hours of 10. Yeah, they look like they pulling it in. Okay, let it give it some more time. Okay. We got 5 on it. What you want to do? Squeeze them? Let's squeeze it. No Savage. No Ron Savage. That was the name of the song too. No Ron Savage. That was what it was. He was gonna do a pop song called No Ron Savage. Yeah, that was perfect too. That would have been good too. No Ron Savage. That was the next one. Bambaataa Nightmares, and no Ron Savage. Might put together a part 2 on this one. Still another 3 hours left on the film. I got 15 for that particular hours and days. I got 24 hours worth of memory, man. I got 24 hours worth of memory for that day of me getting kidnapped. This is only 3 right now, so we got a few more hours on it. Just remember, I got 24 hours worth of memory and 12 years worth of memory too. But that particular night being kidnapped by him and Bambaataa and Muhammad locked the doors, I got about like 25 hours worth of memory, man. 25 hours. 25 hours. I got 25 hours worth of memory. Word up. Word up. That's a day and a few hours. I got that. I remember the scent, smell. I knew what everybody had on. I understood the language, the incense, the songs. I knew it all. That's right. Ron Savage ain't gonna get away with this one. He got away with Pennsylvania because that was virtual. He the one that got the film. Y'all saw him stand up and go get 2 Heineken bottles. He's drinking lovely in the bed. That don't tell you. He said, you said Frogman was there too. He was in the back cooking the chicken. Hassan Campbell in the back. The projects. I went to do a song in Bronx River Projects. Love that nigga for Popeyes. They had the Popeyes Thighs chicken, Pop Thighs chicken back there. It was a bunch. It was him. He wanted us to go to his backyard. It was behind the Bronx River Projects. That backyard got something in there. That backyard got something in there. The Hassan Campbell chairs, the Hassan Campbell Timberlands, and the green suit that he wears, the green suit, the army pants and all that. Yeah, Hassan Campbell. He like, so that be you online doing what you do. I say, what happened? I left you alone since Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV. He said, yeah, I know. But I'm still here today, though. I said, I mean, I see you. Want some chicken? That's exactly what he asked me. He asked me, did I need some chicken? I couldn't turn it down. Black folks are chicken. I couldn't turn it down. I ain't asking if it was vegetable grease, canola grease, or BAM grease, or pork grease. I was fried chicken. I'm going to keep it real. Got me not a Heineken. I don't drink Heineken. I got to get this stuff. I got to get this stuff. He got legs. He had legs and thighs. Legs and thighs. Those they favorite kind. Legs and thighs. Legs and thighs. I had legs. The thighs, I didn't touch the thighs. The thighs was, that's a little bit, the breasts I looked for, but I ain't seen them. I didn't see no breasts. But they had a lot of thighs. Legs and thighs. I mean, I grabbed 2 legs in the Guinness style. I got away. Ron Savage took the thighs. He eat thighs on the television program. Thighs and Pepsi. He ate the thighs. He loved the thigh. He loved it. He was smacking his lips. Grease spills was falling on his shirt. He ain't had a napkin. You understand? I had mine with bread. Like my mama told me. I ate my chicken with bread. You know what I'm saying? Was there any women? It was about 3 women there. It was about 3, 4 women there. It was 2 for me. They were trying to psych me out. And he had his little girl, Ron Savage. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was a maintenance lady who was just wiping down the booth microphones and things like that. But she was cool. You understand? She was providing the drinks. I think she was the maid. You know what I'm saying? But I had 2 for me. All I kept feeling, they kept rubbing on my shoulders too hard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. They was giving me too much hand movement on my shoulders. And then that's when I had to tell them, yo, y'all got to step off. And I found out later what they were. I ain't got no beef. I just look, I was tipsy. You know what I'm saying? I'm there to MC. I got 48 bars. You know what I'm saying? 2 bras. They manhandling me kind of a little bit rough, like trying to really get me involved into the getting ready to get me kidnapped. Duct tape was ready for me. Duct tape, electric tape, school tape. I almost got it. Lucky the man saved me from Ron Savage kidnapping, man. I'm a hip hop survivor. You thought those Diddy parties was something else. Go to a YouTuber party that did that with his lifetime back in the days. Go with him. Go with Ron Savage and Hassan Campbell. Go to their party. You think a Diddy party. Will there be a part 2? We got 25 hours worth of memory of the kidnapping. We got 25 hours of the memory. We got 25 hours. I escaped like a horror movie. Do-rag doom balls. I done got away. It felt like the same story. Be careful of going into the haunted house. I did that. Be careful of going in there with your new sneakers. It leave tracks. Be careful on how you move around like what's his name said he thought he saw a pretty cat. Huh? No, it wasn't no pretty cat. It was Bambaataa standing in the back. Ron Savage standing on the track. That nigga Hassan Campbell flouring that chicken, hoping that I sit down and take a bite out of it and fall back. Get that nigga itis. Once you fall back, they got you. Then after that,
Building on his legacy, Louis Paul debuted in 2022. Carrying the same DNA as his predecessor, it offers sleek, modern home designs, a luxurious clubhouse, and an artful entry. Within 2 years, Louis Palm was the hottest selling community in Boca Raton, cementing Louis's reputation as the pinnacle.
I'm back. I'm up. Zest Squad in the building. They didn't know this was a real sneak attack. Nobody was there. You wasn't there. He had you on his show. Zest Squad was over here trying to save me from being kidnapped. Ron Savage used you to throw everyone off, thinking that everybody was still dooming, but yet I was kidnapped, man. You was over there having a good time watching him drink Heineken. Didn't know that Bambaataa and Muhammad was locking the doors. You heard the song. They tried to Malcolm X me. Where was Zest Squad? He was helping me get away. Where was MS Doom? Trying to work on putting numbers up today. Where Xavier Flock? He the one that sent me there with 2 pairs of socks. And here you go. Where was Man? Man was with Savage, Ron Savage. Watching, laughing. I'm in the back. I couldn't use a phone. I couldn't dial up in the mask properly because it was almost damaged from the proper unproceeding movement. The Bambaataa, because I had to watch him 1,000 times with his hands. Where was Zest Squad? It was helping me get away. Where was MS Doom? He was paying for the payments that you see today. And where was Xavier Flock? He the one that sent me over there in a new pair of sneakers with some clean pair of socks. So I don't have no clean sneakers and dirty socks. Where was Man? I don't know. I don't know where he was at. Probably was asleep. He always say he working. I believe that. But this time he was with Ron Savage, not knowing that I was in the back getting kidnapped. He ain't know nothing. I couldn't. I had to come out today. 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm a worker. I'm telling what time is it? 12:05. I'm gonna work you. I'm gonna take lunch after I work you. Rap Kid is back. Let them know, Rap Kid. Tell my Romanian people I need some more salad, man. Sign up on the show. I'm still here telling it, man. We got 25 hours worth of film. I don't want to use it all up, but I got 3 hours of time. I might do 325. We out. Another 4 more minutes. Because they don't want me to use it all up. Then we go and examine. He said, yeah, that play was crazy. Ron Snake. Yeah. Try to set me up. Ron Savage try to set me up. Yeah. With Bambaataa sneakers. Hip-hop movement. Rock with survivors. I'm a survivor of Ron Savage. I survived Ron Savage. Was I scared? No. Was I concerned? Yes. For many reasons. I needed to get to tell my YouTube family. I got 4,200 subscribers. Ron said he was going to give me 14,000 subscribers if I came to the parking lot, back door, come up the stairs, through the back. I thought I was going through a concert where this shit was set up. I walked through, people handing me beer bottles and snacks and pastries, and Bambaataa beads. And I'm sitting there wondering, am I falling into a portal? Sure enough, I was. Somebody gave me a handshake. It was without a glove. And I took the handshake, and next thing you know, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And here it is. I'm about to tell you that they almost got me if I wasn't wise. See, that Miss Bonita looking all good got him surprised. She still was with me eating McDonald's fries. And after that, I went between those chicken thighs. That's what they was mad at. Do-rag doom balls. You feel me? Now, I'm sitting here worrying about what? Did I take it? Yeah, I washed up. I went to my physiologist today. They said I'm okay. I had my doctor take a look at me. I don't like that shit. I ain't like that. I had my doctor take a look at me. I ain't really like that. Talking about take off your clothes, strip. They had to search me head to toe to make sure I wasn't slimed. Thank you, man. That I wasn't slimed. And yeah, because Willie said 7 inches away from the mic. So that's 7 inches. So yeah, they almost had me. Nah, Ghostbusters and Slime coming, I almost got, they was checking for that. I got away. Ron Savage talking about he Arby's with, he got the meats. Y'all heard him on the last live. He admits meats. I brought salad. I'm vegetarian. I brought salad. After I left, I went to a local market. The Ox got me a chopped cheese. I am a lie. I was a vegan over there. I was a vegan in that house. I didn't trust not too much Sazon, adobo, the pepper, or the salt. I couldn't trust anything from Ron Savage and Bambaataa house holding me at the wall like that. Talking about Muhammad hold the doors. That was kind of suspicious. Because they was moving suspicious. Try to snatch my do-rag, give me a psychedelic do-rag from Planet Rock. Hey, yo, this is part of the part. You already know how we do 3 hours or 25 minutes. When we have a part 2, you just have to be here for the next attendance. That's all we like to say for this next sentence. Will there be another part 2 for this 3 hours or 25 minutes? You got to be in attendance. We thank all those that came in attendance. Don't forget about who we is. Like, comment, care, and subscribe. We love you. You already know. In Mods we trust.